Welcome in, everybody. 3 with the first, existence with the second. Welcome in, you two. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, chat? This was worth being broken up over. That is fucking crazy. My life is complete. Oh. Cheese with the 8 months, man. Appreciate that. Can't believe this is live gaming into daily games into Gold Stake Balatro and random games. Actually true, man. Crazy. Mobile Twitch nerfs first redeem as well. This is so sad. Surely not skill issue. Surely not. Cheese with the 8 months. Appreciate the prime sub. Excuse me. Welcome in 21 Kiwi, Mark, Ghost, and Amphion Schmeck. Page 200 in The Hobbit? Hell yeah. Not a joke, by the way. Hope you're holding up all right, man. Seriously. Loki, Bilbo kind of killing it, dude. Genie with the hydrate. Chat, if you all have a drink by you, do some hydrate action. Chat, how we doing today? On this fine Thursday evening. I thought you weren't streaming, but I did not want to lose my streak, so good night, Mr. Shocks. I'm not, this is the last stream of the week. I'm not streaming probably the next couple of days. I might stream Saturday. It's gonna depend. I'm not certain. Also, I thought you died. Nah, I lived. Damn, YouTube recommendations gave me a video called Balatro and Magic the Gathering. Somebody better not have fucking stolen my video idea. I'm working for the next 4 days. It's so over. That's actually so sad. The last Major League Balatro games were ass. Wait, actually? Also here to keep my streak, waking up in 5 hours. God damn. I got some dedicated chatters. Finally caught a stream again. Pog, welcome in, Void. I'm actually so mad how it went. Were today's Major League matches actually that bad? Were they just boring or what? Welcome in, Kita. Were they boring or were they full of misplays? Because if they were full of misplays, then that's just like huge. But if they were boring, then yeah, that's ass. Both Raffle and the other person played like ass. Full of misplays. Dude, I don't even like, that doesn't even seem like that bad. Final Raffle Nemo game was kind of banger seed. Interessante. I gotta get caught up on Major League. Low-key, if the person playing has over 10k followers, it's going to be bad mainly because of chat. Unless they're Feinberg, apparently. I don't know how Feinberg... Because I'm pretty sure Feinberg played day 1 Major League. I don't know how Feinberg's Major League matches went, but goddamn, when he was in that charity event, that was absolutely crazy. Raffle just plays like it's single player until Idol shows up, not gonna lie. Yeah, it kind of does. Kind of does seem like that. It wasn't like a few mistakes. It was like 2 to 3 per shop. Well, keep in mind that literally nobody... Keep in mind that, like, none of these guys actually competitively play multiplayer, aside from, like, 3 of them, right? 4. I was gonna say 4 of them, but I think Zeno keeps busy enough with, like, the Major League Balatro proceedings that he doesn't, right? Or am I mistaken? Feinberg just has the ability of lock-in, TBH. Yeah, true. He plays off-stream. God, Feinberg's just got that energy. Zeno doesn't BMP that often. That's what I'm saying, bro. Sizak, Vagabond, Bean, C-Dubs, and Feinberg. Yeah, I guess Feinberg is, like, ingrained in multiplayer. Does C-Dubs play that much multiplayer anymore? I feel like C-Dubs... I don't see playing a lot of multiplayer, but I'm also not super... Like, I don't pop into a lot of C-Dubs streams, so... I could be mistaken. Some of them weren't even BMP mistakes. Ah. Zeno sure likes to complain about multiplayer for someone who plays about once a month. It does seem that way, which, like, I don't blame him. He's a busy guy. He's a busy guy, but I digress. Adjust contrast all. All right, so we're reversing all the contrasts. Yeah, we got a new redeem in chat. Y'all can mess with the contrasts. So these are on high contrast, so I got to turn them to regular. These are high contrast, I got to turn them regular. These are high contrast, got to turn them regular. These are high contrast, got to turn them regular. All right. No shade to not being able to play, all the shade for trying to change the meta and not playing the game. Yeah, that is very fair. That's so ass. It's only $1,000, bro. Just wait. Okay, hang on. Before anybody redeems it again, I gotta make it so that there's a text box. I must have forgotten to do that. How do I make it so that there's a text box? I know I did it with the deck redeem. Just contrast. Require viewer to enter text. There we go. Yeah. Okay, mouse just put it back. We may need to make that more expensive. I'm keeping it at 1,000 unless it gets spammed like 90 times a stream. Having the contrast at 1K seems like a bad idea. Yeah, but it's not like game breaking. Like, I'm okay with people spamming it because like it doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's like not that bad. Is there a mod to switch play/discard button colors, but they still do the same thing? I have no idea. I really hope Monday works out. Oh, yeah. No, let me do it 102 times in a row. Come on. I mean, if you want to blow all your points on that, that's fine. Attic Mouse said, can you refund me? I feel bad. I mean, if you want to be refunded, yeah. If I want to what minor, by the way? What did I even say? Adjust contrast, reject. Okay. So if I'm refunding mouse, then I gotta put him back because Genie. Oh, fuck. No, I actually want the Shovel Knight ones. Nah, you know what? I'll keep it on default. Bang, 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 bang. There we go. You should make a sell/buy Joker redeem for super cheap, but have the right to rug pull it, rage bait redeem. If I was more of a casual gamer, I would do... Oh, I'm still in the Hollow Knight category. What the fuck? If I was more of a casual gamer, I would do that, but considering, like, 99% of what I do at this point is, what's it called? Is gold stake streaking? I feel like that's bad. If you do go back and watch the Raffle Major League game, you should watch Nightmare's casting. It was so peak. Nightmare's stream was so funny to watch. I almost tuned into it, but I didn't end up doing it. Because I was also trying to, like, organize some shit for this weekend. In between doing other stuff. 100K redeem to end stream was still one of the best. Huh? SMH, you should have. It was fun. Bro, I was, like, locking in on other shit. I'm sorry. Less talk, more game. Now I'm talking more. JK? All right. Well, you said JK, so you get a pass. And I'm on to you. It was peak because I got mod fire. Dude, in the actual MLB Discord, I posted it in my general chat in Discord, but in the actual MLB Discord, Doc this morning was like, yo, I really want to see a Focus Shock cameo in the in the commentary booth. And I woke up and that was the first thing that I saw. And I was like, oh, I'm getting glazed from the best player in the game. This is the greatest day of my life. That was so peak. Shock, you totally should. I'm torn on it because, like, I would if they invited me to commentate on it, I definitely would. But I feel like I'm not. Is it okay? I know that you guys clown on me for being bad at the game, and I clown on myself for being bad at the game. But is it a bad take of mine? Genuinely, I want chat advice here. Is it a bad take of mine to say that I don't think I'm good enough at the game to commentate? Do you know how to commentate? That's what I'm saying. I feel like I would not be a good commentator. What day should I put you down? Damn, Doc with the cameo. Jeez, I have no idea, man. I think you can commentate Gold Stake, but Balatro multiplayer. That's what I'm saying. Like, I could commentate Gold Stake, I think, pretty well. I think there would only be, like, 1 or 2 struggle points. But, like, Balatro multiplayer, bro, I haven't been in the scene in, like, forever. I feel like I would suck as a commentator. That's why I'm torn, man. Do you even have to actually do good commentary? Just be funny? I mean, yeah. Might need some BMP practice. I mean, maybe. No, hear me out. Raren peak commentator in the Season 2 finals. I mean, I guess, man. Maybe. I think there's specific circumstances where you'd be the perfect choice. I feel like I could pull the Vagabond card where I'm like, where I think I would be a hype commentator. But like, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of bad at like, like analysis. Excuse me. Try to commentate a smaller game first and see how it goes? Maybe. I don't know, man. You don't have to have all the answers, just be asking the right questions. Yeah, I guess. I guess that's a fine way of putting it. Get your childhood best friend to coach you on commentations. Yeah, true. I just need to get my childhood very best friend, Vagabond, who grew up in my very same town. I need to get him to, like, instruct me on commentary. Maybe join one of Sizak's tourneys. I haven't done a Sizak tourney since... I've only done one Sizak tourney. It was the Jokerless tourney that I didn't practice for and got second place in. Have you seen yourself play the Scrandle? You're made of analyses. Okay, but that's also because I have like 2 months straight of doing the Scrandle. Like, I know the meta of Scrandle. I don't know the BMP meta. I know high score meta, but I play high score like quite literally once every 3 months. So like, I don't know. Remember, MLBA is supposed to be like Pog Champs. The energy level is the most important. Yeah, like I could keep like I could keep the energy level high. I just feel like I'd be pretty bad at like, you know, giving calls and doing analysis, and I feel like it would be very evident. Today's Balatro is good. Interessante. Join Sizak's tourney to commentate. That could be. There should be an E% speed run tournament. That would be fun to watch. That'd be kind of sick. I know that Libby was just a part of a VTuber tournament. Streamer still plays high score. What is he doing? I don't enjoy it. Like, I enjoy it in the same way that I enjoy like a nice Cadbury cream egg. I'll play a high score run like genuinely once every 2 months, and it'll be really fun for that one run, and then I will not touch white steak for another like 2 months. A nice cream. Not what I said, but okay. Libby's tourney isn't BMP, more like a charity speedrun thing. Yeah, no. That's what I mean. Streamer likes cream. It's good for viewership. Yeah, that's very true. That's the one thing that has me torn. Because, you know, the general public likes high score a lot more than I do. My channel would probably be in a better place if I played more high score, but also I'm fine with where my channel is at, so it's fine. The general public likes my video essays, which is why I'm trying to do more of the... That's my compromise that I've made with the general public. My video essays do really well. I'm trying to do more video essays in 2026. That's my my compensation. Goodnight, shock my balls and others. Goodnight, Genie. It's like the same 20 to 30 people I see in gold stake streaking chats. Yeah. It's a nice community, but right. I love video essays on all subjects. So do I. And I really like, I feel like I'm the opposite of every other video essayer that I've seen. Like I feel like other video essay like arrangers, I guess, that I watch always say that they don't like writing the scripts and doing the research and stuff, but they like the actual prospect of like making the video. I'm the exact opposite, bro. I could do script writing for video essays like 12 hours a day every day for the rest of my life until I die. I fucking hate editing. I cannot stand editing, like putting all of the B-roll and the assets together to make my video essays like more palatable and to keep the watch retention high. Oh my god, dude, I hate that. But script writing is my shit. I love script writing. Favorite part of the video essay process, and it's not even remotely close. If I had a fraction more brain power, I'd make more Disco Elysium slop essays. Dude, you have to. I'll edit. Schmeck, I would like unironically consider you doing that. Editing requires too much intention for a Gen Zer like you. True. Get Harold's editor to edit for you. Yeah, but Harold's editor is probably already getting paid a good rate and is probably already working a lot of hours, so I wouldn't be able to give them sweatshop rates. Lock the fuck in and got 9 out of 10 in Scrandle with mobile debuff. We're so back. 9 out of 10 with no mobile debuff is like genuinely impressive. Streamer, make sure the video essays have some gold stake propaganda imbued into them to like convert the general public. I try to. Saw the messages. How dare you have a personal life? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Pay Harold to edit for you using all his free time from having an editor. Yo, that's ball. That's ball right there. That's a good one. I might have to do that. I'm young, you can give me sweatshop rates. Shock, I want to take advantage of new editors who don't know what a fair wage is. Exactly, bro. Like, exactly. These up-and-coming editors, I'll trade some, you know, some resume space for shitty rates. It's a good trade, man. It's a good trade. Pay me so I can buy yaoi commissions. I mean groceries. Potato, tomato, am I right? I know what a good wage is, but like money is money, bro. I don't care. Vagabond, Bean, Doc, when are we going to see a Balatro streamer named after my favorite Joker, Splash? Guys, I'm announcing my name change today. Just kidding. Splash does need more supporters. I will die on the hill that Splash needs a Cavendish-esque Joker that has something to do with re-triggers. It's not an actual take that I have, but I would be, that would be incredible if that came to be. Splash needs more enjoyers, bro. It needs more glaze. Okay. Anyway, let's get into Balatrodal and stuff like that. And then plan for stream. We're going to do gold stakes, and then after gold stakes, we'll do something else. Splash should block debuffs. All cards always score. Chat, I'm literally a genius. I'm literally a genius. Chat, I'm going to take y'all back to my what I want in the new update video, where I literally said just that. I literally said Splash should have the caveat of all cards always. I'm a genius. Never mind. I can do this commentary thing. I might be the best player of all time. Doc and I shared one take. Surely that's a big enough sample size. I think I'm like probably tied for the best gold stake player of all time. I'm just saying. This guy is smart. He should be a playtester for Balatro. Actually, true, bro. I'll be a playtester. This is when I don't know when it's coming out, but like until it's out, I'll be a playtester. Surely it hasn't full released yet, right? Okay. Bang. Let me move y'all down there. We're gonna go. There we go. Perfect. Streamer thinks that just because Doc agreed with him, he's instantly right. I hate it so much that somehow it's actually valid. Dude, this is what I'm saying. Today's Balatrodal isn't anything crazy. What do I always start with? I start with throwback, right? What did I start with yesterday? I started with something creative yesterday, but I don't remember. I started with Glass Joker yesterday. Throwback's funnier, though. We'll give it a throwback start. Okay, it's not scaling or... Okay, so it's a common Joker. What was yesterday's? Yesterday's was a common Joker, right? I completely forgot yesterday's. Yesterday was red card, right? I just typed Squimbo into the search bar. Okay. Oh, it's not scaling. Bad guess, L streamer, idiot. Oh, and it has to do with RNG. Wait, I didn't even peep that. Okay, so that would have been a bad guess no matter what. $4, 8 ball is $5, right? This could be hallucination, I guess. Is hallucination's $4. Yeah. Okay. Not creation. Huh? Oh, business card, right? Because the only other one could be reserve parking, and that's $6. All right. Not bad. 4 tries for business card. That's not terrible. I'll take it. Hello, Mr. Shock. Feeling very normal today. How are you? Kind of a weird thing to say, just completely unprovoked, that you're feeling very normal today. If we were talking about like other people feeling normal, then it makes sense. I always go to the other source, even though I can literally just turn off the window capture and then turn it back on when I get to Scrandle. But yeah, like if we were talking about other people being normal and you were like, oh yeah, hey Shock, I also feel normal, like that would make sense. But like just saying completely unprovoked, it goes back to the thing. It goes back to the thing that we were at yesterday, where somebody in YouTube chat was like, guys, I'm not suspicious, okay? Like guys, I didn't rob the bank on 32nd, I swear. Like, completely unprovoked. Like, bro, you robbed that shit. You held them up in broad daylight. You turned that bank into a statistic, bro. Super Scrandle is dead. Oh, you don't know. You don't know. Not only is the Super Scrandle dead, they took the bonus round. The bonus round has not been here since, like, mid-December 2025. They took him out back and gave him the old Yeller treatment. The Super Scrandle we knew was going away because they're like paywalling it behind like Patreon support, I think, is how I think it works. I'm not certain, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. The bonus round, they literally said they took it away December 2025, like midway through, and they had a thing on the website. It was like right here underneath the title. They were like, hey, we're bringing it back in 2026. 2026 came, nothing. January 10th, nothing. Halfway through January, they took that message off, and now it's just not here. They literally sent the bonus round in the Scrandle to a farm upstate, and I will never forgive them. It's actually so cringe. But anyway. So yeah, no ranked Scran and no bonus round. What an unbelievably bad start. I think everybody picks the bird, right? Especially since what it's up against is just so bad. I think everybody picks the bird. I don't want to eat him, but I think people just, like, think he's funny, right? Fries with ketchup and mustard. Are we certain? Can we check again? Is everything here from Japan? We're 4 for 4 on Japan Scrandles. Is everything from Japan? Is that the gimmick? What's today? Today's Thursday. It's not a gimmick Scrandle, right? Maybe they just threw one in. Scrandle Japan. Yeah, that's what it's seeming like. I think it's hot dog all the way, bro. Lettuce on a hot dog is a crazy addition. I am all for it. I'll say that. I don't know if that's a controversial take. I feel like I've never seen lettuce on a hot dog. That's fire. I think that needs to be normalized. I'll say it. I'll say it. A little bit of lettuce for texture. Never heard nothing, dude. It's Friday in the UK. Oh, yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Lettuce the dog, dude. It's got to be that. Nah, lettuce on a hot dog is pretty close to a Chicago dog. I like Chicago dogs. Makes so much sense. Chicago dogs are fire, man. I'll say it. I'm going with the hot dog angle. Those fries are something else, dude. That was, excuse me, absolutely wild. Spaghetti and French toast. Okay, this looks delicious. This looks absolutely bomb. What an odd combination. What an absolutely odd combination, man. That's so funny, but have you ever had a Korean corn dog? Those are so amazing. They always lose on the Scrandle, and I don't get it because they look fire. And then beef makunochi bento. I did not say that right. Just write it off as me being a stupid American. It's okay. Beef lunchbox with egg fried rice. This is £4.80. I think it's got to be the right? The left looks so delectable, but just what an odd combination of things to serve aside, like alongside each other. Spaghetti and French toast. You couldn't get a pregnant woman to come up with that. That is so weird. I messed with it. It looks fire, but that's just odd. Katsu chicken curry or double cheese. These both look fire, but that katsu chicken curry looks absolutely delectable for £4.50. God damn, that looks good. Little small, though, I will say that. I might go with the burger just because the burger looks like more food. A little small on the curry. Sup, lol, hello everybody. Can't believe I'm coming from a live YouTube loop of the sorry guy to Balatro. I needed to make an account because that shit was subscriber only, but now I'm here, I guess. Interesting. No, don't. Oh my god, dude. This shit's so annoying. It opened in the Scrandle tab. You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right, well, I just self-reported that I'm looking at this guy's account. Is it a brand-ass new account? Yeah. Mods, can we put a watch on that? Mods, can we put a watch on that? If you know, you know. Anyway. Bang, we're back. I've only seen 3 and 4, but I would mess up everything I've seen. It's kind of what I'm saying, man. The double cheese is, like, calling my name, but I think the curry just wins. Oh! Just barely. That's tragic. Fruit-topped shaved ice or meat buns with beer. Is this a beer diff? I think dessert also performs really badly in the Scrandle. This looks kind of expensive for what it is, but I think this could be a beer diff. It's also against shaved ice, which I imagine is not winning. Yeah. If you eat cream cheese with sushi, you need to be on a watch list. What are you talking about, bro? Cream cheese sushi is fire. Cream cheese sushi is completely fine, man. I can't see the meat bun. Oh, is my face cam covering it? That's my bad. Buffalo chicken over rice. That's kind of weird, but I mess with it. Slow cooked beef and rice. Like, it's got to be a picture diff, right? There's also no price data on the right. I think the right just has too much missing for it to be a winner. This could be good, but it's kind of it's a pretty bad picture, and there's no price comparison data. I think it's got to be the left. Yeah. Mr. Shock, can I wear your clothes? Perchance. Chicken katsu curry. What do you mean no price data? Am I going insane? No price data. We just saw this and it was £4.50 or something. Yes. Gros Michel. Yeah, this is the Gros Michel art. This is the banana art. Literally same image. This literally is the same image. They brought it back. Yeah, they did bring it back. It's just got to be chicken katsu. I don't see any reality where a sausage on a stick for £3 wins against like anything. Takoyaki, grilled octopus, and batter. I will say, I don't like takoyaki. The few times that I've had it, I've only had it like twice at 2 different sushi places that are like relatively close to me. They're about an hour and a half away, which for, you know, people who actually live places that aren't like in the middle of nowhere, that might seem whack, but like that's relatively close for shit like that where I live. I've had it twice. It's fine. I see the appeal. Really, like, extraordinarily off-putting texture for me personally. I probably will not order it ever again. I see the appeal. It's cool. It's cool stuff. Like, unbelievably off-putting texture. Was not a fan of that. Like, it was like a jump scare and a half when I first tried it. But like, it was all right. Eating octopus ought to be a crime. That's like eating a toddler. That is a wild take. A triple whiskey highball is included in that. Oh, for £7.50? It's got to be the right. Also, this is yet again the beef tongue diff that I always talk about. This is beef tongue meta over here. Takoyaki, I see the appeal. People are going to look at this, see grilled octopus and batter, and they're going to react, not to call them out, but they're going to react the exact same way that Donnie reacts, and they're just going to go, ooh, octopus? That's weird, and they're going to default to the right. Wow. 72% is like way higher than I thought that was going to be. That's honestly high enough to not have it be a beef tongue diff. Yo, W Scrandle enjoyers. Beef noodles with a pint of Asahi. What is Asahi? God, I love beef tongue, dude. Beef tongue hot pot is goated. Beef tongue is so fire, but it loses in the Scrandle every single time just because people see the term beef tongue and go, ew, yucky. But it's so fire. What is Asahi? It's obviously alcohol, but famous for its flagship Asahi Super Dry Lager. Okay. Bubble waffle is mid. Yeah, strawberry bubble waffle. I don't know, man. Very aesthetically pleasing, but this does not look like a lot of food. This just looks like you asked yourself, how can I serve somebody less waffle and upcharge for it? Octopussy, good one. I think it wins just because... See, I want to say it wins because it's more aesthetically pleasing than the beef noodles, but it's also a dessert. And desserts perform historically very badly. The waffle is my gut instinct, but I think I'm going to go against it with the noodles. That's close enough where I think that was... Where I think the noodles could have won there. Steak and rice with a pint or pizza. This pizza... I don't know if this is a hot take. This pizza looks delectable. For the whole pizza for £6 and 5 pence, true. Have we had a dessert-only scramble? It has to have happened before. I don't know if this is a hot take. That pizza looks fire. I would fuck that pizza up, dude. The only... Hang on. Is this cut into 7 slices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no, it has to be 8. This looked, for the longest time, like it was cut into 7 slices. This piece right here looks like 2 slices, but I think it's supposed to be 3. It's 8. There's a faint line. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's got to be the pizza, right? The only reason I could see the left ever winning is if it's a pint diff, but I think it's not. Yeah, we're chilling. All right. 8 out of 10, great scranner with a beer. Hell yeah. 6.6 community average? Really? This was a super low community average. That's kind of wild. Where did people fumble? The shaved ice, surely. And maybe the bird. I could see people fucking up the bird just because they're like, I don't want to eat the damn bird. All right. Not too bad. Good daily game day. Good daily game day. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Chat, let's play some Gold Stake, shall we? Chat back on screen. Boom, boom, boom. Excuse me. All right. Stats on screen. We are on a 6 streak. Those are not the correct stats. Those are the correct stats. All right, we're on a 6 streak with just yellow deck. We're going to try and go for a PB today. I've finally been playing Balatro on PC again. Maybe I finally get C+ this year. We need the key to streams to come back, bro. At least one. It's funny that this scramble just had a bird for no reason. This isn't the first time we've seen that bird. This is like the 4th or 5th time that we've seen that bird, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I almost just clicked the reset profile button. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. All right. Yellow deck, gold stake. Let's go prediction lock-in. I may or may not have been working on some stuff. Interessante. Felt the urge to say something now that chat's back on screen, but the normal held me back. Man, don't let that normal shit hold you back. Also, we got a reverse buttons redeem pre-game. Surely that doesn't screw me over. All right, prediction up. Maybe I'll pick up your 2 missing shifts this week. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying there's an @streamer notice in my server if you do. There have been multiple bird encounters on a scramble. Not within one scramble, but he's a recurring character. Smashy with the 7 stream. Appreciate that, man. Hell yeah. Oh, excuse me. Also, chat, what are we playing after Balatro tonight? I'm torn between Helldivers 2 and Slay the Spire. I'm assuming... I want to play Helldivers 2 a lot, like, very badly. I played it briefly today, and I had so much fun with it, but I doubt that a lot of people in here want to see it over Slay the Spire. But those are the 2 things that I'm, like, most torn over. Slay the Empire? I don't think that's the correct game. Helldivers 2 is a weird way to say BTD 6. No. Slay the Princess. I'm not playing Slay the Princess. BTD 6 hype. I haven't been hyped for BTD 6 in like forever, man. And not to say that it's a bad game whatsoever, but like I was super into it like my freshman year of high school, and then after that I just fell off of it like so hard. Shock, any thoughts on Peglin? I still don't think I've like looked at it. I'm not sure. TBH, I haven't been hyped either after I blackboarded all maps. How much time in the day do you have? Holy odds flip on the Jamble. I put 670 on Doubt out of Leeby GB's stream habit. That'll happen. That'll happen. That makes sense. All right. Lock in, chat. Speed tag. We go next. W speed. Chat, can we get some W speeds in chat? We get diamonds on top. That was probably not a consult misprint angle, but I'm kind of glad we did it. That already fucked me over. GG WP to whoever redeemed the switch buttons. We never win anyways, so it's fine. I got Peglin for my ex like a month ago and haven't opened it once. Chaos, I don't mind. Let's take the death card. Gem is like a big investment here, but probably it's money positive. I think we take it, especially with the death card. Maybe not the best use of death. Into diamonds, boss. Huge. Okay. That's awesome. Let's go Hearts Flush into diamonds. I like that Peglin. I'm assuming you meant to say Peglin 7 TV emote. Pegging is a crazy autocorrect there. I'm not going to ask any questions. You know, you do you. By we never win, I was addressing fellow doubters because I believe very strongly. No, it's straight up called pegging. Oh, actually? Wait, that's based. Don't laugh, chat. Streamer made a misplay so bad his whole gang used the hungman on him. That would be a fire, like, reaction image. Steven. Let me rip this buffoon pack. Alright, I don't need Steven. I have decided that the council has adjourned and decided that we do not need Steven. I think I don't need the smiley face if I have Hollow Chad, right? I can maybe just take it for stability and for extra Tempe value. Probably I do that. Do I need this Wasteful voucher? I think with extra money... I don't have any money rolling in immediately, so maybe I don't need it. I think I'm going to forego the Wasteful voucher. Just try and get my bread up. God, fuck! Okay, I gotta lock in with these buttons, bro. My God, the muscle memory is gonna kill me. I doubted because there was no one doubting. I always believe. Hi, Schlungus. Who is Schlungus? Hello, 400. Switch buttons from exclamation mark. Thank you. Thank you. You're the best. Okay. Let's go Arcana pack. Oh, bad day to be a doubter. Sorry, exclamation mark. Could go Hallucination here. The bones would be fire if it was not rental. Oh my God, definitely a Shobit angle. Now I just copy this blue seal and we win, right? Also, what's with all the natty hollows? Not that I'm complaining, but like that shit's whack, bro. Don't need the investment tag. Let's go next. I can go for one of these to get gem money. Just paid rent, feeling good. Said nobody after paying rent whatsoever. You know for a fact Green Joker is going to show up the second you buy Wasteful anyways. I mean, if I could guarantee a Grimbo for 10 bucks, I would do it, bro. Adjust contrast off for all suits except clubs, blue % reference. I got you. Okay, so no high contrast, no high contrast, keep high contrast, no high contrast. I don't like how saturated the colors look now. I've gotten so used to high contrast. I genuinely don't like that. We can go for one of these, and then we play the straight to win. Showman, what am I going to show him? Is that a +2? I'll let chat decide. Bang. Bull's not bad here. I have chips in Multifive Bull. It makes the gem bad because I'm winning too fast, but the gem's perishable, so, like, do I care? I think the answer is not really. That's buns. No hallucination value. That's sick. I think I am taking this bull. I think I'm going to get rid of the hallu. Take the free roll. Bus, as awkward as it is with our current build, I think is just the play. Get some scaling molt action straight away. Now I'm also playing high cards just so I don't, like, win immediately. And I'm probably still going to win immediately, but I digress. The bull's going to be very powerful here. Okay, I can scale 2 hands. That's good enough for me. Let me get the blue seals. No blue seals, so I'm just going to go high card again. Straight up streaking it all fucking night. 400 with the 3 stream. Appreciate that. Streamer should have gotten Showman so he can get dupes of his blue seal he just got. Chat, what is he doing? Oh, stupid, stupid, stupid. Damn it. I'll never be good at this game. Hey, there we go. Never mind, I'll be good at this game. Gonna rotate out Chaos for the misprint. Definitely don't need to do that, but power is power. Let's go wild card. Surely that's relevant into this blind exactly. Now that we have a blue seal, I probably just go pair. Just because pairs perform better than high cards long term. I guess I do have the bull, so it probably doesn't matter, but I digress. If I can get 2 planet cards, I'm getting pairs. Easy misprint top deck tech is power. Actually true, though. What if you double the stream streak, then add 1? Welcome in all in vain. Such an on-brand chat for you. Let's go Cardo. Let's go Scope. Fraud print? Huh? The glass is cool. The purple seal is cool, but let me just keep blue seal density. Also, we have eye this early, so, like, nothing kills me. Pog, pog, pog. Go for the early discard angle to try and greed blues. We don't get blues. Very sad. I blocked Cartomancer, I think. I honestly don't remember. Tal will start talking in third person. That's me, by the way. Gotcha. Chud print? What do you mean chud print, bro? We're saying this like blueprint. All right, you know what? Never mind. It's an all-in-vain message. I don't even know why I react at this point. Let's go the devil card, and then let's go death card. We can get rid of a face, and we can get more gold in the deck. Let's go sell lovers, buy standard pack. Blue seal in there. I smelled him. We need a strength card. That's maybe not too bad. 2 blue seals already, so we'll just go for the pair. I'm fine with this. Actually, I think 1 pair doesn't win, but that's okay. What the dog doing? Telling me what's on the top of my deck, actually. Funny you should ask. Why did I... I always do this, bro. It's just such muscle memory. 4 clubs. All right, give me that 4. Give me that blue seal value. What does a blue seal smell like? What flavor is a blue seal? Can't be blueberry. It's too light of a blue. What's a light blue flavor? Windex. Problem solved. As all our blue seals are stone/red, you know for a fact we're getting chalkboard? Probably. I'm okay with that. Cotton candy. Blue raspberry. Yeah, blue raz I think is acceptable. Blue seals are blue flavored, obviously. Are you guys stupid? I fucking hate that that's like an actual thing. Gatorade needs to rot for bringing that into the cultural zeitgeist. Oh, it's blue flavor. It would just be blue raz? No, probably. Blue raz are just like a general like berry thing. I could see either or. as opposed to purple. It's just so annoying, bro. It's a total nothing burger take because it doesn't actually matter, but bro, there's blue flavor. Huh? What do you mean it's blue flavor? What does that even mean? All right, we'll take wasteful. Boss says Flint. I believe that is a GG, ladies and gentlemen, because we've already seen I guess Needle still mogs me, but other than that, I think we're chilling. Hey guys, what's up, Jailer? Purple seals are grape flavored. They gotta be. What other purple flavor is there? Like elderberry? But who the hell flavors anything elderberry? I'm not even saying elderberry is like a bad flavor. It's just so niche. Blue Raz is essentially just blue flavor. I mean, Blue Raz is also stupid, but it at least pretends to be something. Blue flavor is just like, oh yeah, it tastes like a color. What? Blue Raz at least tries to deceive you into being like, oh yeah, raspberries that are blue. That's a definite flavor. Black Currant, British alert, by the way. Yeah, I could see that. Black Currant for non-US candies. Yeah, that's fair. Black Currant underrated in the US. I don't think I've ever had Black Currant, honestly. I only think of like elderberry for purple. Prune flavor? Brother. Okay, I was given elderberry grief. Brother, prune flavor? Are we dead ass? Bang. I don't win in one, so I can do this. Raisin flavor? Yo, raisin's banging, though. It's not really a flavor, because that's just grape. Actually, raisins have a distinct flavor from grapes. Nah, I'm low-key capping with that take. Raisins do have a distinct flavor from grape. Where's the justice for photo chat? I mean, we could just pick up a photo, right? We have a free slot. Could pick up a photo, ditch bus with our planet level. It's probably like a completely fine play. Stuntman, like high key, if you were not perishable, I would consider taking you, but we're not doing that. But then bus goes away. I mean, who cares? We would have photo chat, man. Raisins only ever good in bread or chocolate? Hard disagree. The chocolate is ball knowledge. I will give you that. Raisin bread, I'm actually not a huge fan of. Raisins and bread, I'm not like stellar about. It's okay. Like I'll eat it. But if I have a choice, I don't mind it. But chocolate covered raisins is straight up ball, and I will not hear any deliberation on that. Chocolate covered raisins are fire. So good. Oatmeal cookie with raisins, yum. Oatmeal, that is a truth that the American public is not ready for, dude. Oatmeal raisin cookies mog every other cookie, and it is not close. I'm sorry, that is a truth that the general populace is not prepared for, but it is a truth nonetheless. Oatmeal raisin cookies mog. What's wrong with the egg? It's a century egg. Raisin Bran is delicious. I also really like it, Raisin Bran. I don't like oatmeal. I don't like oatmeal either. I hate like breakfast oatmeal. I can't stand. But oatmeal raisin cookies are fire. I don't understand it. I know it's like a I hate tomatoes but love pizza, like stupid take like that, but like is a genuine take. They're not as good as chocolate chip, but they're really good. I'll just hard disagree, man. Also, okay, chat. This brings us to kind of a conversation on like the same path, the same current, so to speak. Are we chewy or crispy cookie enjoyers here? I didn't think you were such a comedian streamer. That's like my entire bit, is that I suck at video games, but I'm funny. And that's why people watch me. What do you mean? That's like my entire shtick, is being more of a comedian than anything else. Chewy in between. I'll accept in between. In between's a fine take. I am like so much more of a chewy guy. Okay, I will say there's crispy cookies that pull it off. But it has to be a specific like flavor of cookie, you know what I mean? Chewy when fresh but crunchy for packaged cookies. I think aside from the only outlier being Chips Ahoy Chewy, I think that's got to be the definitive take. Chips Ahoy Chewy are fire, but every other prepackaged cookie that's chewy, as a chewy cookie enjoyer, pretty mid. Chewy and crunchy cookies both have their niches. Yeah. Either literally both are cookies, gang. Just put the milk in the bag. Yeah, chat. Are you milk dippers when you eat cookies? I feel like the milk dipper is a dying breed. Am I mistaken? Based. My friends laughed at me for this take. I mean, like, I can't find anything wrong with it off the top of my head. I mean, like, if we're being honest, I think it's more so just like any prepackaged cookies are going to be mid unless they're like, what's the one that everybody glazes? Tate's. I don't think I've ever had Tate's, but that's the one that everybody glazes, and I'm pretty sure that's a crispy cookie. But, like, I don't know. Chat, thoughts on crumble? Never had it in my life, not planning on it. They fell off before I was on TikTok, so that ship has sailed. I don't have milk around regularly because I'm too poor to afford lactose pills. I can see that. Milano cookies dipped in coffee, chessmen and tea. Milano cookies are fire. So good. Crumble is awful. I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard that it's the most like typical take, I guess the most like echoed take that I've heard about crumble is that it's okay. They're fine, but nothing to write home about. Streamer, when Dubai chocolate Labubu matcha crumble collab? I'm just not even gonna justify that with an answer. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I gotta discard the pair here. Might be forced to play gold cards. I'm still getting a lot of value though, so that's fine. I don't like taking in a single bite of crumble and then feeling like I just ate an entire cake. I have a sweet tooth. I just don't like expensive shit. I'm just a fucking cheap bastard. So I don't think I would enjoy the crumble experience. Also, I will. Yeah, I will. Not. You know what? Now I'm gonna walk back the fact that I have a sweet tooth because I do definitely have a sweet tooth, but rich desserts I like hate with a passion. I don't hate them, but I just never get them because I know that they're like gonna be a pain. Like we have this one local bakery in my hometown, and they make really good. I don't know if a cow donut is like just my neck of the woods thing, or if it's like something that everybody would know. But they make really good cow donuts at this bakery in my hometown. They're fucking fantastic. But bro, if I don't have a drink with that, John, I am like down and out. Like my ass is dead for like weeks. It's so bad. Cow donuts? Is this not a popular? I genuinely don't know if this is like a term that the majority of people are familiar with. Hello, Gonop. Welcome in. Do people not know what cow donuts are? Type 1 if you know what cow donuts are. Type 2 if you have no idea. Never heard of them ever? Really? I gotta pull up a picture of cow donuts. 2. Everybody's typing 2 and 3. Make cow donuts in the cow deep fryer. Wow, I did not know that this was like a thing that nobody knew about. Okay, I gotta pull up a picture after this run. I'm not gonna do it now because then I'll distract myself and then I'll die. But I'm definitely pulling up a picture after this run. Somebody in chat remind me because I will forget. Okay. Damn, these blue seals just love finding their way into my hand. It might be regional. Yeah, like, it would make sense that it's regional, but I just never made the connection. Can I get something to replace this Cartomancer, by the way? Like, this is really annoying. Is a cow donut just a beef patty with a hole in the middle? That's my stupid get. No, cow donuts have nothing to do with beef. That would be... This is not, like, some weird, like, Midwest shit that, like, oh, trust me, it's good. Now I want a coffee. I'll be back. No problem. Balatro? I agree, Colt. Welcome in. Chat, no one remind him so we get more Balatro content. You're a bum, but that's, you know, that's not a bad play. I think we just take this for more blue seal density. Also more money. That's actually like a good take. Also hang faces for bus. Yeah, I mean, we're just always taking that trading card. Okay, I have the aces. I have the blue seal. I'm just playing the pair. Ah, fuck. I blocked the strength. That's okay. It's only one blue seal, guys. Bang. Cash out. We get a hermit. Polychrome would be really nice right now, so I think Hone is worth. We're not re-rolling, so maybe it's not worth, but I mean, we have the money and we don't need all of it. Also, any X-Molt Joker is actually like super worth over the bull. The arm, that's kind of a nothing boss. Am I beating Vessel right now? Is this just free? I'm honestly not sure. Are they literally just vanilla plus chocolate donuts? Yeah. But it's in like a cow pattern. That's what it is. I mean, you could probably Google it and see what it is. I would imagine Google is not going to gatekeep the cow donuts from y'all, but I'll pull one on. I'll pull one up on stream. But yeah, anyway, I don't know if I ever finished my thought after that rant, but like, yeah, no, I cannot tank those without like some kind of dairy to wash it down, so to speak, because my God, those things be rich as hell, but they're so good. I think I get rid of... Okay, well, this is awkward because I've been hanging all my faces, so now probably photo is bad. So it's an Oreo donut. It's actually a pretty... I've never made that connection, but like that's actually not a bad thing to call it. We have no face cards. Yeah. We have how many face cards total? I can't make pairs of queens, and we have 3 kings, 2 jacks. Yeah, this is just never a photo angle, unfortunately. I've hung too many of my faces. Not a big deal, but it is a little bit sad. We're still fine into like anything except Vessel. Do I have director's cut? No. Oh my God, guys, photo Chad looks insideies. Don't ever say looks insideies ever again. Are they not called cow print donuts? That's all I see on Google. That is maybe what Google says they should be called, but I've never heard anybody refer to them as anything other than cow donuts in my entire life. But they're probably synonymous, so just go with yes. No, they're fire though. They're so rich though. Fried Oreos are just disgusting, bro. That shit is not heat. Still have not found cow donuts. Shock, why do we have bull? It was good in the early game, and we haven't found anything to replace it. Mostly because I'm not rerolling for the bull, but I digress. Or because of the bull. We have telescope. Our pair level is 36, so we always need more chips, bro. Bull's doing work. He's a times like 1.25. That's good enough. See? All right. Priestess? Surely? I actually thought this judgment was a priestess for a second because I'm blind and can't see. Hi, how's it going? What's up, unknown? It's going all right, man. How are you doing? I think I also take this mime now that I have the const. Ooh, arm is stinky. That's okay. I'm not going to toss the gold with the mime, but I think I will toss one of these blue seals because I only need one to get out. Gotta go for dinner. Gotta go for dinner now, so for after we win this run, preemptive GGs. Appreciate you, Owo. Q Violet Vessel. You're getting banned if that's the case. I'm just kidding. Doing all right, just tired. Ain't that the truth, man? Hope you continue to do well. Hope you get some rest up in a timely fashion. I have more gold that I could be sifting for. Not really. Saw a Reddit post with vanilla and chocolate shavings on Reddit, and they called it a cow donut, but that's it. Nah, it's not a shaving thing. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a very regional thing. Maybe it's a super. This is like news to me, like genuinely. I had no idea that it was this niche of an item. No Vessel. Thank you. Crimson Heart's still like not fantastic, but it's better than Vessel, so I'll take what I can get, bro. I'm gonna take this because with the Chad and the red seal, that's like actually kind of significant. I want an old-fashioned donut now. What makes a donut old-fashioned? Genuine question. Probably a stupid question, but genuine question. Do multiple stores have them? In my area, yes. In my area, they're very popular. And they have them at, like, my local bakeries as well as just, like, supermarkets. I don't know if supermarkets still have them, but I know for a fact when I was, like, a kid, they had them in supermarkets. W money trigger. Holy shit. First lucky proc of the entire seed is a money hit. That's crazy. Throbbing right now. Don't hit me up. We love a normal pair level from the Blue Seals that provides more molt scaling than Bus. We've been winning in one a lot, okay? It's fine. Bus is trying his hardest. It's a little crispier with a thin glaze and has like a vanilla nutmeg taste. Interessante. That sounds pretty good. Probably not a death card at this point. So we'll just hang the reds for the speculative chalkboard. Trust. That could be something, actually. Maybe? That's probably a bit ambitious. Yeah, there's no enhancements in this pack either. That's extraordinarily ambitious. This Chad is kind of doing fuck all, so I could still take it, and maybe we, like, high roll our next shop. This Chad really is doing nothing. I guess it's doing something into the polychrome, though. I could take it over the mime, but the mime is scaling const. We don't know. Okay, here's the thing, though. We have a lot of Blue Seals in the deck and not a lot of consumable slots, so I think we take this over the mime just in case. Also, maybe Drunkard is better than Chad here, contextually. Nah, I think with exactly this card, the Chad is better. Let's go next. Did you sell that chariot? Apparently. I don't remember us having one, but probably I did. Drunkard over license is good. I don't think either slot is going to matter, but we'll see. Surely I just high roll the shit out of this shop and we proc license, right? Nope. Nope. Ooh, not even an enhancement in here. That's pretty tragic. Sun card, I could have blocked that. Nothing else. Can't take the pack. Oh well. Should still be fine. Let's go with one of these. Used to work at McDonald's. A lady asked for a parfait. We didn't sell them at the time. She bought an apple pie instead and threw it at me and my coworker because we pulled her up. That is insane behavior. That is crazy. It is a little funny, though, I gotta say. It does make for a pretty good, like, you know, story around the campfire, so to speak. Just some crazy old woman throwing apple pie at you. That is kind of fire. They're calling it the most scaled license on Gold Stake ever. Actually true. Actually true. Yo, mod that guy for that, chat. 7 streak, huge. Yeah, W7 streak. Pushing for PB. PB ever is 8. Not just for, like, on stream, just, like, ever. So pushing for PB. That'd be huge. PB soon? Hell yeah. I would be fine even if we tied. Even if we got an 8. I have not gotten the 8 streak. The closest I've gotten is a 6 streak. I got 3 6 streaks for the YouTube channel in January, and that's the closest I've gotten to getting an 8. Aside from that, I haven't gotten anything higher than a 6 since, like, July, when I originally got the 8. The wonders of not playing a bunch of dog shit deck redeems. The wonders of not getting, like, a 3 streak and then just getting hit with back-to-back black deck redeems or black into plasma. We should try to get a 6 or 7 streak. Chat, should we try and get a 67 streak? 67 streak isn't the highest recorded, is it? Because somebody beat that with blue deck. We could go for 67 rotating, and I think that beats all of the rotating streaks. That shit's never happening, but it would be funny. Just need to spam more pairs? Yeah. All right, I see the prediction is up. We're playing yellow deck again. Yellow deck gold. Going for PB. Going for PB tie. Can we play red deck now? I saw that! You're not slick, buddy. All right, prediction is up. Jamble with your points. Show cow donuts. Oh shit, thank you. Let me pull them up in the Scrandle tab. Cow donut. Let me make sure Google does not dox me as well. Wow, none of these are what they are. I did not think this was going to be this niche. Literally none of the search results that I'm looking at are what it is. This is the closest thing, and even this is, like, not it. But I'm going to pull up this image because this is, like, the closest thing that I can find. Open image. There we go. Can you put cow donuts in the corner of the screen? That would actually be kind of a funny bit. Where is... Here we go. This is not it. This is not it, but it's like out of like 50 search results in Google Images, this is like the closest thing. It's not the same base. It's more of like a... Not a cake donut base, but it's like the same type of base. I'm talking about the one in my local bakery. It's like the same type of base. It's like a big donut that's like literally like this big. And the white frosting is not this like plasticky like bullshit frosting. It's like a buttercream white frosting, and then the black spots are like fudge. And it is so unbelievably good. So unbelievably good. It's fire. Could not recommend more if you are in the Wisconsin area. If you're in the Wisconsin area and somebody's like, "Hey yo, you want to grab a cow donut?" Like, take them up on their offer. Does my local bakery? I don't want to dox my local bakery because people can just reverse image that shit, reverse image search that shit, and then people know where I live. Anyway, bad take. Black frosting is bad. White frosting is where it's at. I don't mind either. I will say I like white frosting better, though. I agree. I don't think it's a bad frosting, though. That's kind of a crazy take. 21 with the hydrate. I got you. Fuck, I missed the jamble. Damn, the jamble was, like, super fast. Really wish that Blue Deck streak had some more documentation. I have a hard time believing it at this point, since even the claim is, like, third hand. Was it not streamed? If it wasn't streamed, I'm just not taking it into account. I was under the impression that this was like a thing that you could go and search up like the VODs and shit for. If it's not documented at all, I'm just assuming that it's not real. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. I said it for 2 minutes. Yeah, you're chilling. You're chilling. Shock, buy a cow donut and take a picture. Yo, low-key, I should. When would be the next time that I could get one? Maybe Sunday. Nah, Sunday's not gonna work. We're just really into cow donuts. Oh yeah, I also have to. I can't. No, I'm not gonna use that. That picture is not good enough. Hang on. Like I said, I don't want to use like a local picture. I could outsource my own picture. We could do a cow donut bit. Cow donut emote. Type 1 for cow donut emote. Anyway, let's go for PB, shall we? No investment tag. Monoclay. Really bad start. Really bad start. I start to sweat when I see Monoclay first boss. Ace of clubs. Does that make it an aces angle or a clubs angle? Probably, honestly. I can keep the king, I guess, for no particular reason. Could be aces and twos. Full house gets out. Nice. W misprint technology. Right? That gets out. Because aces would be plus 33, and then twos would be plus 4. That's 37 points. Yeah. Well, we also... Yeah, okay. That gets out. W misprint tech. Ask ChatGPT to generate a pic of cow donut. That was... ChatGPT... I mean, first off, ChatGPT is buns as it is, so I'm not going to do that. But also, ChatGPT, I can tell you right now, would not even get remotely close. Not even remotely, bro. The other day, the hook was annihilating me on Ante-1. It normally never gives me problems. I hate the hook on Ante-1, but Monoclay, I think, is my worst Ante-1 boss, and it's not close. Sell the pint for a double tag. I think with a death card, I can go into the big blind unsupported. Boss blind, I will be... Since I'm on the PB contender, I will be rolling if we don't get scoring into the boss blind, especially with Monoclay. Probably just clubs flush, right? Could be like 3 oak aces too. We have a 4 of spades. That's not really helpful. Yeah, I think it's just club flush. Could also be spade flush because we have a lot of high ranks, but I don't really care about high ranks. I just care about drawing the flush. Okay. Well, neither would have been the answer, so that's cool. We're getting out in 2 no matter what here. We have a 10 of spades on top. Do we just play pair of kings? I think we just play pair of kings. Keep looking for club flush. I have the death card to get me out if I don't get it. I'm going to be so pissed if I bottom deck 2 clubs here. But heart of the cards. Okay, well, I unfortunately have to use this death card, but I'm not dead, so that's completely fine by me. We'll death a king of clubs. ChatGPT would generate some hyper-realistic cow merged with a donut or something. Does 3-oak get you out? I'm not sure, but like I have the flush there, right? Did I have 3-oak? I didn't even see if I had 3-oak. Shoot the moon is never something that I'm interested in. I fucking hate shoot the moon, I'm not gonna lie. Jolly Joker here is perfectly fine. Could be Celestial Pack. You had a the fuck? I'm so nerfed. The mobile diff is crazy. What does pair of faces with Jolly Joker get? Pair of faces with Jolly Joker is like 300 points, right? Because it would be, yeah, 30 chips times 10 is 300 on the dot. So we can make it out of monoclay with Jolly Joker unless we like turbo bottom deck. My uncle just accidentally called me again. He did it last night at like 3, too. That's a bit silly. Could be... We're getting out in 2 anyway if we're using Jolly Joker pairs. So let's just ship this straight. And then we can get out in like an extraordinarily safe 2. Actually, does 2 pair win in 1? Just barely not. All right, that's acceptable then. My apartment smells like hot ass all of a sudden. Holy. Probably the seed just seeping into your apartment's walls, bro. The seed fucking sucks so far. Oh, is that an eternal glutinous Joker angle? I don't think it is when I have $26 and 2 shops, but that's stinky. On the bright side, if I find like any reliable plus mult Joker, then we have Needle out of the way ante too, which is really sick. $7. Honestly, I take Eternal Riffraff here. On yellow deck, bro. For sure. Swash Lusty. Alright, Heart's Flush gets me out on Needle. As does Heart's Straight Flush here. Box of hot ass is what my man is getting for Christmas. Kita, calm down, down! Relax! Alright, we'll take the Spectral... Oh, mama. I'm skeptical of this when I already have Eternal Riffraff, but this does make Needle just super incredibly trivial. I think I can do this. Let's go 1 more roll. Let's go standard pack for Blue Seal. Hollow card? Probably not. Could be Strength. Nah. Can I sell Jolly Joker if I have Abstract Swash? I think I can, right? What is Pair of Faces getting me right now? Because that's like most reliable hit. 45 times 18 plus 8 is 26. 45 times 26. That gets out, no? Actually, that's like right on the cusp, is it not? I'm too lazy to do the actual math in my head. I have a calculator right next to me. What is this shit? 45 times 26. It's 1170. So Pair of Faces gets out. Why do we have Eternal Riffraff and Abstract? Because Eternal Riffraff literally just saved us from Needle, and then Abstract saves us for having to have a reliable Molt Joker for the rest of the game. These are both perfectly fine, bro. That was Schmeck. I don't want to like give you that much grief, but like that was damn near like a Raffle chat right there. Not a raffle chat, but like a raffle chatter message. That's kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure I've seen that exact message in raffle stream before. Yeah, I think I'm fine into Needle if I sell Jolly and Lusty. Maybe I just sell Lusty. Runner? If there's a queen or a 9 on top, I'll consider it. There's a king. That's gotta be bait. That has to be bait into Needle. Just give me this 3 oak, bro. I'll discard still, but I'm keeping this 3 oak. Does this win? $19.84 in shock stream right now. Lamau, what a top deck. Yeah, that's pretty good. This has to win, but I'm calcing it anyway. This is 81 chips times 4 plus 15 is 19 plus 8 is 27, right? Yeah, this wins by quite a bit. So we'll just get the runner scaling here, and then maybe that's our chip joker. I'm not too attached to runner. Anti-3 is a little late to start scaling him, but we do have an abstract, so I can maybe just try and get straights. All right, never mind. That's the play. Bye-bye, runner. Gone, but immediately forgotten. Let's go in here. Business card. I can get something better from the RAF, surely. I was correctamundo. GG. Don't say it yet. We're fighting for PB. Don't anybody say GG yet. This is still not solved at all. I do have 2 Xmult slots though. That's what I like to see on runs like these. I can get rid of Swash for Xmult, and I can get rid of Rebate eventually for Xmult, albeit probably not until like we're just about to wrap this game up. But 2 slots for Xmult. This is a winning build. Actually, this is only abstract is not enough plus mult for it to be a winning build, even with 2 slots of Xmult, unless I have like a really good planet level. So now I need now aside from Xmult jokers, I need Telescope or I need Blue Seals. The gold card is nice, but I think when I have Rebate, I'm just gonna skip. I want to keep my deck thin. What did I hang from Immo? A Jack, a 9, a 7, a 4, and a 2. So I can hang more 4s. I want to hang red cards for chalkboard compatibility, though, so I think I'm going to do this. Could also be Devil Angle here. I think I like Hungman better. Hungman also makes Rebate better. Family here, probably not. Throwback. We're not throwing it back, bro. I'm sorry. I probably could get rid of the Swash just to cycle common jokers, but like, what else am I looking for as a common joker? Maybe like a Scaling Molter? I feel like a Scaling plus Molter is just going to get outclassed by something like Sharp, though. Even if its only competition is abstract. Hello again. What's up, Paul? Who's Raffle? No way you don't know who Raffle is. It's like the top Balatro streamer right now. Honestly, they should just keep Balatro the same as it is and just add new jokers and decks. I agree with the adding new jokers and decks part, but Balatro definitely needs some changes. There's our Blue Seal that I was talking about. Give me a death card, pretty please. Particularly Blue Stake is horrible. I'm fine with this, because then even if it ditches me, that's one of the Xmult jokers that I was alluding to. If there's a tag, create a negative Fool card. Would that be too OP? I don't know, but off the top of my head, anything that creates negative stuff is super exploitable, so I'm sure there would be a way. Raffle that helicopter guy. YouTube chat is still so dead, might make a Twitch account, not gonna lie. Go for it, bro. It's in the description. What is it with Balatro and the color blue? Blue Seals, Blue Stake. Okay, that's it, really? No. Blue Joker, Blue Print. You're missing stuff, dude. It is a conspiracy. You're onto something. You're not unhinged enough. Tooth here is kind of hurtful, but reroll Glut takes away some of the pain. Flash card with reroll glut could maybe just be an X-Molt Joker equivalent. It is rental, but I'm going to be rerolling a lot looking for X-Molt anyway, so, like, honestly, I'm fine with this. Blue deck even? Wait, actually true. Another blue seal in the deck. We have 2 in a deck of 46. That's not bad. I'm going to get a little bit wacky with these rerolls just to have something on flash card, but I think I'm fine here. I might have pivoted too soon. I might be dead. I might have just accidentally killed myself. Banana was a ×2. Okay, no, I'm just on the cusp of killing myself. That's fine. In-game, in-game, in-game. Jesus, yeah, okay. That was like demonetization territory. I gotta hit him with that. Can I get some rebate value, pretty please? The blue seals are genuinely life-saving. That's our chips plan. Yeah. Wholeheartedly agree. Well, I mean, we have Squimbo for our chips plan, but long-term we could maybe get rid of Squimbo if we get enough blue seal action. So I like the way you think. No rebate value is very disheartening, but we are getting 2 blue seal procs, so I can't be too mad. I didn't even think about that for a second until you said something. Okay, 2 blue seals, $3. Wheel of Fortune is like not worth it there. We'll take a Fool card. Temperance is life-saving. Mercury into another Mercury. Okay, we should be fine to go next now. A little bit broke, but nothing rebate can't solve. Like, unironically, it seems like a cope take, but like it's really not. Rebate's just that broken. I think once I get back up to interest cap, this run's just gonna win if we get like any X-Molt. Any X-Molt or like Burger would also be kind of sick. We could sell Square Joker for another X-Molt Joker if we get level 30 pair again. Right. That's what I'm saying. Does high card win here? I want to ship a high card, but I think high card wins here. So I think we just go for the discard. We give up a little bit of rebate value in exchange for a chance at our other blue seal. We do not find our other blue seal, but we have this one, so that's fine. What's our boss? We're beating boss blind in 3 hands. Boss is Tooth, though. That's actually really bad. Probably if our boss blind is Tooth, I can't reroll in this shop. I don't have Telescope, right? No. I'll reroll for $1, and then we'll just go next. Okay, I need rebate value very badly. Because I have rebate, I'm still scaling the Squimbo here. Very risky move. Very risky move. Very easy to get punished. But again, rebate is just like such a gargantuan amount of money that I feel pretty confident doing that. I rest my case. And we hit the 2 blue seals. My god. When we find Burger, we sell Square because the blue seals provide chips. We need rebate to scale flash card. Wait, actually true. You're onto something. Genius in chat. Where Devil? Yeah, Devil would be nice. Okay, $10. Wasteful is just free money that makes... With rebate, that makes itself back... That pays for itself in 2 discards. So, like, 2 rounds. So probably we just take that, and then I can reroll, like, 1 time. 2 times. Get the queen immediately. Let's go like this. This, I'm going to say it, bro. This flash card high key has aura. This flash card was like, I mean, he's kind of eating our money right now, but he has aura. He was a pretty good pickup. I can't even lie. Because with the 2 if we don't have the 2 reroll vouchers, he's kind of buns. But with the 2 reroll vouchers and rebate, this guy's just like a ×3 Joker in disguise once we get into like the super late game. Is rebate the only econ Joker that is copyable by Blueprint Brainstorm? Chat is saying is answering your question, but yeah, anything that's like Essentially anything that's not triggered at the end of round is copyable by Blueprint and Brainstorm. Like Golden Joker isn't, but like Rebate is, Faceless Joker is. Even stuff like Burglar is and Mime. So it's pretty much stuff like To-Do List or not To-Do List. To-Do List is copyable. Pretty much stuff like To the Moon and like Golden Joker and Cloud9, stuff like that is not copyable. Burger being copyable is so goofy. Burger's an Econ Joker. Dude, Burger is an Econ Joker. That's why Burger is so good, man. Burger's an Econ Joker and a scoring Joker. It's just the best of both worlds. It's fire. What am I deathing here? Probably Jacks for better rebate odds. I can death 6s for better rebate odds. We'll just go with Death Fool. Flashcard with Aura, a black flashcard, so to speak. What? What's our planet level at? We just get rid of the Squimbo for the Blueprint, right? Bait? I don't think it's bait. Squimbo is a times... I gotta check my score. I gotta rewind the footage, but if we can get past this blind, it's just not bait because rebate value is, like, disgusting with this. If we die here... it's only bait, I think, if we die exactly to this blind. What's my next score? This is 35, or 37.5. I'm getting... Per pair, I'm getting 12 grand. Also, if I just copy the flash card, I'm essentially recouping my Squimbo loss. So this is like definitely not bait here. How does he even see YouTube chat on other monitor? I just have it pinned above my like I have it popped out and then it's just above the Twitch chat window. So I have both chats on one monitor, essentially. I genuinely believe that gift cards should be made copyable. Does that not make it too broken? I guess any Econ Joker being copyable is, like, very broken, but still. That seems kind of insane. Anyway, yeah, it's just definitely Blueprint. We can take it right now and not die, so it's never bait. Because this doubles our money, and it's also, like, very nice with the flash card for scoring. And we have enough planet levels right now where we can take this and be fine. And that's only going to get exacerbated because I added another blue seal to the deck, and I have a death card in my hand. Or, like, in my slots. So we just say bye to Squimbo and take this guy. Very nice pull. Very nice pull. Okay. No rebate value? Really? Okay, there we go. That's 20 bucks, and we have a pair on the backswing getting full blue seal value. This is fine. Now I just need an X-Molt Joker, and it's free. We haven't seen Eye, actually, so getting rid of the Squimbo means I'm dead to Eye. But that's, like, the only scenario where this Blueprint is bait. And even then, with the extra flash card scaling... the flash card scaling is not going to matter if we don't have chips. I mean, this is getting rid of our Econ from mail-in, but, like, this is probably just a win con, right? Is it flash card that goes for the hologram? I don't think so. Yeah, because hologram is immensely less scoring right now than the flash card, right? Which I don't think it matters immediately, but I don't think we ever get rid of flash card here. I think it's just ditch rebate, and this is the build. We probably die after selling flash card, tragically. I don't think we die right now, but I think we die next ante unless we get, like, an unbelievable shop. Unless we get, like, exactly, like, an in-can or some shit like that. Surely Ecto next shop? And maybe. Yeah, Yeah, I think we say bye to rebate. I think we pick this up, and this is just the build. Now I need gold cards, like, desperately, because I just have no economy in my deck. Yeah, my deck is completely, like, unenhanced, aside from blue seals. I think copying flashcard is still better than hologlum here, right? I could be mistaken, but I think this is fine. I need gold cards very badly. Losing out on rebate money hurts, but it's probably enough. Abstract plus holo is enough. With the planet level that we have, yeah. I mean, with the planet level that we have, we could debatably not have abstract and be okay. I honestly kind of want to say it's a supernova for flashcard gambit here, just because we're not making money. Supernova ends up worse than flashcard in the long term, I think, but flashcard drains our money twofold because we're paying the rent on it, and then we're also rerolling, which I guess we're rerolling anyway, so maybe that's kind of a nothing take. You don't need money, though. We definitely need money for hologram. That's the only thing that we need it for, in fairness, but if we don't have money, we die just to no hologram scaling. Times 1.25 is not getting us there. Arcana pack has Devil. Yeah, I think we open both packs before we make a definitive, like, move, so to speak. Both these skips suck. I haven't been looking at skips. There could have been a good double tag angle that I just missed, but I digress. Could be Magician for, like, money. Seems pretty bad, though. Yeah, I mean, I like the Nova here. Hologram is the worst Joker. It's only ×1. True. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I just take the Nova here. It's better than flashcard right now. It's not charging me as much money. I like this. It's exacerbating our problem of if we get I, it's GG, but I mean, that just is what it is at this point. Now I guess we just move the blue. How much am I scoring? Is it worth to be sacking to scale the Nova here? I feel like it definitely is. But with blue seals, maybe I don't need to. Say Gex. +2. I think I just want money. There's one more ante where I can appear. Yeah, we just need to not roll I. If we roll I, we just insta-lose is the unfortunate part of this build, but it's a pretty small chance. So if that happens, it's just kind of just whatever. It's just heart of the cards. Right now, only one rental and not needing rerolls means the money isn't super needed, I guess, yeah. Okay, Devil card is, like, indispensable here. That pays rent. Can go one reroll. I guess I shouldn't even be rerolling here, huh? Is Supernova... Supernova's not better than, like, a ×3 Joker, so never mind. Rerolling here is still fine. Can go for one of these. Okay, let me sack a little bit. Do I have more blue seals in the deck? I have one. It's not guaranteed to get hit, though. I think it's fine. Damn, sacking isn't even, like, that impactful. Which is cool for scaling, but I think that's bad for my overall score. That's maybe something to be a little bit worried about. Okay, I whiffed a Mercury card because I was trying to greed Nova, but that's fine, surely. Let me Spectral Pack into Incan. Damn. Telescope, probably not worth this late in the game. Just trying to be mindful of rent and also, like, still needing money for Hologlum. Our shops have also suspiciously stopped carrying standard packs after I bought this hologram. That might be a good double tag angle. Honestly, double tag into, like, standard pack skip I would take. Because that scales, if it's mega standard pack, it gets you times 0.5, so that would get hologram to times 2.5 as opposed to times 1.5. Yeah, I would high key skip for, I wouldn't skip for spectral pack. I think spectral pack into like in-can Prage is too much of a gamble, but I would gamble on, or I would take like a standard pack skip here. I guess I discard for gold always. Since this next pair wins. I don't know why I kept 3 blue seals, but that's neither here nor there. Double tag into Spectral. Spectral has Ecto and then Soul, Trib, high pair levels, win. That's the angle. Double tag into Spectral, into Ecto, into Canio, into 0 Hangmans for the rest of the run. No, that's the angle, actually. That's big. Charm tag is ass. Investment tag is ass. The arm is not the eye, so we are ecstatic to see the arm. These suck. This sucks. 1 reroll. Stencil, we never have enough room for. Go next. Okay, 1 more pair wins. I can smash the glass or attempt lucky money. I have 48 cards in the deck. 4 of them are blue seals. Give me the lucky attempt. All right, we got Molt. Notably not money, but whatever. Going to sleep with Doctor and waking up with Shock. What a great start. Ellie with welcome in. I was about to say with the raid. Hello. Okay, 2 standard packs is incredible. This is a great development. We get another blue seal. That's fire. Hollow is better to copy now. Yeah. I peeped that. I appreciate you. Does this matter? I have the same amount of 7s and 3s, so I'll just add a chalkboard compatible card in case we roll into chalkboard, because that's still better than Supernova right now because we have such a gargantuan planet level. We're in big blind. Take 1 reroll. Jolden ticket's not worth. Go next. I'm raiding by myself. Fear me, chat. You are feared. You've been properly feared. I will sell those. I would love to see gold here. 143 grand. I mean, this is beating a lot of the bosses, but it's not beating Heart, probably, and it's definitely not beating Vessel. So, like, this is still scary. But it's not horrible. We're not dead right now, so we can at least be optimistic. Also, just because of how Blueprint scales, if we get, like, more standard packs, we can probably beat Vessel. I think the scariest thing right now is Crimson Heart, honestly. Crimson Heart's not even that bad, because it can, like, Abstract and Riffraff are both duds at this point. Honestly, if we get good standard pack RNG, we're probably fine into any boss. I think we take Red Steel. Take reroll, Polychrome. Fuck, that would have been game-changing. These are both ass. Take 1 more roll. These both suck. Go next. Oh, arm is stinky. It's not like game ending, though, so I don't care. Chad, how are we kind of scared while having, like, level 999 pairs? Jamie, can we pull up the stats? Because the finishers are... That Silver Bullet pairs are scary, man. I don't know what to tell you. I've had runs like this exact one die to Vessel just 1 too many times. I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it now. Vessel pulls up to my block every time I think I'm safe, and I just don't enjoy that. I'm gonna keep it a stack. You You beat Vessel with 2 glass and 6 steel, I imagine. Do we think so? Moment of truth. Actually, the funny thing is that's still not like free because of Blueprint. Technically, with the build that we're running, Verdant Leaf and Bell are both better here, but like Acorn at most sacks 1 hand. So I'll definitely take it here. GG's. Yeah, it is more than likely GG's. Acorn's not free, but it's as close as you can get to being free while still not being free, if that makes sense. Bell is easiest. Yeah, Bell with the current build is easiest. I think Leaf is actually... No, Bell is better for us. Scoring 150k means that a hand can be sacked to locate hologram. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's fine. I'm on the PB streak, though, so I will be turning my game speed down to, like, abysmally low, just so I can pinpoint this blueprint. Streamer, if you need to find the hologram, obviously just sell Supernova, so you only have 1 Joker you can't sell, so hologram is very obvious. Wait, true. You're spitting. All right, well, we are selling the Supernova now. All right, well, we are selling the Supernova now, so that's something. Good comms, chat. Good comms. See, I told you, streamer. I'm telling you, good comms, bro. That was high key, some good shit, dude. That was some mystical art. All right. Nice. Drag Riffraff to the far left. That probably is the play, huh? Has Doc called him Shart? There's no way that Doc called the card sharp Shart. That is way too off-brand for the Doc. Does Doc swear even in streams? I don't think I've ever... Real talk, I don't think I've ever heard Doc cuss like a singular time. I've seen him type out cuss words, I'm pretty sure, like either in Discord or in Twitch. But I don't think I've ever actually heard the Doc utter a curse word. I think he's too pure. I mean, come on. I almost want to take him, but I'm not gonna. He just talks about seed. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's a freak, don't get me wrong, but like, nothing wrong with that. Maybe on the Drunk Pokemon stream with Zeno, I forgore. Oh, that would actually be, yeah, that would be probably the best contender, no? You said it during one of the Bean matches? Interessante. All right, where's Blueprint? Copying Card Sharp, no doubt. Or he's over here. I have 3 pairs, so we can figure it out. Wow, Acorn actually sacked my Blueprint. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. I can't believe he'd do that. All right. We're tied for the PB. How did Immolate also dodge blue seals? The fuck? It's because I have aura, bro. It's because I have aura. Is the win nicher than cow donuts? Who the fuck made this prediction? Never mind. It's I know who made the prediction. I didn't even have to ask. I didn't even have to ask rhetorically. One of the rare few instances where Blueprint was kind of worse than Brainstorm. Actually true. Prepaying the prediction is sus. I don't think they did. They didn't on my end. Maybe they did on y'all's end with the delay, but on my end it was like pretty well timed. All right. Well, we have achieved our PB again. Current streak is 8. I am not going to play another run because I would hate to end the last stream of the week on a PB throw. So we're going to rotate to a different game now. Yellow only. Yeah, I guess this isn't like tied with my current streak because my first 8 streak was across 8 different decks. Hey, Shock, I just got here. What's going on? We got our PB again for gold streaking. Mods remove prediction. No way you can't back down. I'm backing down. PVZ Garden Warfare 2? Surely. I don't think so. At minimum, we can go best streak 8 times 2 for real, for real. True. Top 5 streaks are 8, 8, 6, 6, and 6 now. Okay. Chat. Do we want to see Helldivers 2 or do we want to see Slay the Spire? If chat is torn, mods, you can throw up a poll, but I'm assuming Slay the Spire is probably going to win. So we'll see. Celeste, that is not one of the ones that I said. Slay the Spire, Spire. Yeah, pretty much everybody's saying Spire already. By the way, Shock, will you get the Slay the Relics extension for when you slay Spires? Not tonight, but I don't know. Not a wheel angle anymore. Well, today was technically a Slay the Spire day anyway, but I wanted to play Helldivers, but I figured out I would ask chat before instead of just saying, chat, we're playing Helldivers now. I'm going to vote for Helldivers 2 so I can have a reason to go watch Libby's stream later. Yeah, whatever. Turncoat. Watch the VOD. Just kidding. Slay the Vessel. Yeah, Vessel didn't make a cameo this stream, so probably next stream is me losing the 8 streak to Vessel. Helldivers 2, I have no investment. The chat is just too one-sided. Title says random game, but Spire is great. Yeah, I put random game in the title because I was like, chat. Again, I was like, I want to ask chat before I'm just like, yeah, we're doing something other than Spire. It's your last stream of the week. Play Helldivers. I'm okay with playing Spire. I played a little bit of Helldivers today, before stream, and I'll have like a little bit of time to play it off stream tomorrow. So if chat wants to see Spire, like I'm not upset about playing Spire because I have also been very much getting into Spire. So we'll rip some Spire. If I can find it in my fucking Steam library, that is. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. What am I doing? Stats off. Let's go wide shock until correct game. Let's start some Spire slaying. Chat probably wants to slay the Spire. I'm fine with Helldivers too, but Helldivers should probably be something you do a collab on. I think Helldivers is fine solo. Defect time, woo, yeah, we gotta try the new character. Thank you, mods, for changing stream category as well. Chat, if you're only here for the Balatro side of the streams, this is the last stream of the week, so I got stuff going on the rest of the day. Or the rest of the week, rather. So I appreciate you pulling up to this stream if you're leaving. Stay safe, sleep well, and have a good one and all that. Love you guys. Thank you all for watching. If you're sticking around, we're going to check out the character that we unlocked in Slay the Spire. We're playing Defect today, I guess. I don't know if that's the character I unlocked, but chat says it is, and chat knows more than me, so probably. Live Helldivers collab with Doc while casting MLB Angle. Can we get a real-life reenactment of Helldivers 2? No. Helldivers 2 with Doc would be the most fire experience of all time, but I don't think that's Doc's style of game, as it were. I'm about to spend the next hour doom posting in this chat over how bad I am at Slay the Spire, TBH. Like, it's so chud. Hey, just get better, bro. Skill issue. Okay, the Defect, 75 HP. A combat automaton, which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. At the start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. What the fuck does this mean? It's a keyword. It's lit up, but I can't tell what it means. All right, well, we'll embark. How does Slay the Spire work? It's a deck building roguelike. It's a combination of Balatro and Magic the Gathering is the easiest way that I can describe it. If you don't know Magic, then I kind of got nothing. You'll just see as you go along. Balls, Shock, balls. Isn't that one of the friends of Jimbo? Probably. Okay. Another try. At least confront the first boss. I think I'm fine with this. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. It's a pretty good early game warrior type of thing. Granted. Okay, what are we looking at? We got a shop right away, but shop right away is kind of meaningless because I'm not going to have enough gold. We have 2. Damn, this is like a shop seed. Jesus. I think we go right path and just hit up the question marks. Hit up as many question marks as we can. And then there's an elite path on the right. Could also go on the left or like in the middle. How many enemies are there until elite? If we go here, there's 1, 2, 3 elite. And if we go here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 elite. So maybe we go middle path just to get more loot from enemies. Same amount of question marks, and I want to fight an elite either way. Let's go mid path. Okay. Channel 1 lightning. Channeling an orb puts it into your first empty slot. If you have no empty slots, your first orb is automatically evoked to make room. Lightning orb deals damage to random. I don't know what the fuck any of this means. Oh, I have new stuff. Wait, what? Okay, strike, deal 6 damage. Defend, gain 5 block. Okay, so that's all normal. And then I have zap, channel 1 lightning, and dual cast, evoke your next orb twice. So I'm assuming this just does random damage, right? Lightning. Passive at the end of turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Evoke, deal 8 damage to a random enemy. This is going to be too much brain power. Far too much. All right, gold. Okay, so this is a spellcaster. This is true magic. Hologram. Gain 3 block, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. So gain 3 block and cantrip with something from your graveyard. Exile this. That's pretty sick. Channel 1 Frost for each enemy in combat. Frost. I don't know what Frost does, so I don't know. Gain 6 block. Decrease this card's block by 1 this combat. I don't care about this yet. I don't know if I'm gonna have a way of drawing a ton of cards, so I don't care about that just yet. This character is math fun. This character is brain hurty when it's 1 a.m., but we'll give it a shot. Channel 1 Frost for each enemy in combat. Exhaust. Well, I want to learn what Frost is, and this is a 0 cost, so we'll take Chill. I don't know if Frost is good or not. You're literally legally obligated to like this character because there's focus and there's lightning, which shocks. I mean, I guess, man. Okay, Frost. Channel 1 Frost for each enemy in combat. Exhaust. All right, I want to see what this does. Frost. Passive at the end of turn, gain 2 block, evoke, gain 5 block. That's so cringe, man. I'm sorry. How do I rearrange the orbs? Channeling an orb puts it in your first empty slot. If you have no empty slots, your first orb is automatically evoked to make room. Got it. Okay. Bang. It's free block, buddy? I mean, yeah, but, like, damage is cooler, man. Hello World. At the start of your turn, add a random common card into your hand. RNG slop. Dog shit. Evoke your next orb. Channel the orb that was just evoked. That seems decent. Channel 1 Frost. Draw 1. So channel Frost and cantrip. I like the recursion. I think recursion's fine. Alright, let's go next. We get 2 goofballs here. I'd just be dual casting. Fairy in a bottle. When you would die, heal to 30% of your max HP instead and discard this potion. Huge. We have the Ankh from Clover Pit now. Fire. Deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. So this is a 12. This is a 12 for 1 at best. Unless we can get more slots and then it becomes better. I don't know. I don't love that. I think I'll take the Frost cantrip. Do orbs reset at the end of combat? They look like they do, yeah. Okay, first actual combat where I have to, like, do damage. Thievery, you bum. 10 damage, so I can cantrip the Frost. The end of turn, gain 2 block, so I can defend and then dual cast for a bunch of damage. End turn, and I block a pretty good amount of this damage. Motherfucker steals my gold. That's so sick. We'll go for the 0 cost Chill evoke. Wait, why is this? I'm so confused as to how the orbs work still. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I didn't need to use both of those. No, I did to block everything. That's okay. Okay, when do orbs go away? These still both say 2. Do they go away as soon as they're evoked? Channel equals get. Yeah, that I got. Evoke uses up the orb. Got it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's what I needed. Orbs go away when you evoke them. Okay. Okay, that is all I needed. Many thanks. Evoke your next. Yeah, I don't care. Channel 1 Frost. Sure. I just have all defense shit, man. I don't need this. Bonk, I guess. Blood's defending. Like I don't need all this ice. Is this start of combat? Start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. So I need to zap to get more lightning. Oh, and it gets put to the leftmost. What the fuck? This is so odd. So I'd have to channel lightning 3 times to put it into my evoke slot. Well, fuck ice then. That's a pretty true statement based on things that are happening. This enemy intends to. Oh, you fuck. Damn it! He's stealing my shit. You bastard! Do I get rewards? All right. Well, I at least get the card reward. Fission. This is rare. I should get it. Remove all of your orbs, gain a mana, and draw a card for each orb removed. Exhaust. Mana cheating. Gimme. Okay, we get an event. Back to slay the spire. Yeah. You get your shit back if you kill him. Right. I know that. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and the grinding of metals. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light. Perhaps something magical? It looks like you can get some treasure if you just reach inside its opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt 3 HP to roll a Wheel of Fortune to get a relic. I take that shit every day. Got it. Blood Vial at the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Cinema, passive healing. I love that. After rummaging through the metal and burning acid, you finally grab hold of a relic and yank it out. You pull your way out of the ooze, damaged but rewarded. Pog. Always lucky? It's streamer luck, bro. Fuck. Metallicize. And it's eeping. I don't like this. Fission is such an awkward draw here too, man. Metallicize wears off. Alright, he's stunned, so I'll just waste a block. This guy has so much HP for this, like, early in the game, I feel. No? Swinging for 18 is kind of whack. I can just cast my whole hand sans the strike here. And then I gotta eat a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Eat 6? That's not awful. Evoke your next orb, channel the orb that was just evoked. I gotta channel a lightning, channel a frost draw. I hate all this frost shit now that I actually know how orbs work. Is this guy even locked in? Not really. This character is all powers and setup? Yeah. Yeah. Get ready for the 500 HP enemies. Frost is better if you can get focus to shock it. Alright, let's cantrip, I guess. I'll just get all the block in the world. Surely that gets me out of this pickle. Okay. And then I'll channel a lightning. Frost is actually amazing if you just get good, TBH. This is my first time playing. Obviously, I'm not good. What do you mean? Hello? Okay, I didn't crash. Pog. Mana cheating. This is fire. You're gonna use a negative effect on me. That is cringe. I don't like that. Okay, the dual cast does literally nothing here. That's fire. Frost is the idol of the defect. Oh, gotcha. So I'm not gonna like it. Channel a lightning, and then we'll go for a recursion, and then I'm gonna eat all the fucking damage in the world. That's okay. Channel a frost and draw, baby. God damn. Why don't you relax, dude? Okay, I can go dual cast, defend twice, and then I'm eating 6. Never mind. I have vulnerable or whatever it is. Dexterity -1. Cringe. Dog shit hand. God, swinging for 18 every time is fucked. Okay. Give me the block. Give me dual cast for the damage. Strike and try and kill next turn. I'm still eating a fuck ton of damage. I'm just gonna have no health bar for like the rest of the game. That's okay. Where's the map after this? I can fight 1 goober and then get a campfire. Okay, this is fine. 4 strike skill, or 3 strike skill. I know how to count. Is there a reason to not use all mana? I mean, if it like doesn't do anything, then I don't use it. Like if we're blocking on turns where blocking doesn't matter. But like other than that, no, you can use it. It doesn't like carry over or anything. Gain 1 artifact, okay. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 that turn. That seems good, no? Oh, power card. I'm thinking skill. Never mind. The start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. Or you have gain 7 block, next turn gain a mana. Force field costs 4, costs 1 less for each power card played this combat. Gain 12 block. I think I just want the power, right? Doesn't seem horrible, and it's just mummified hand synergy. The hand seems pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Mummified hand is so good for this character, that's good to know. Fuck, I'm dead. These are big guys, I don't like this. Swinging for 19, I'm dead. Channel a frost and draw. Channel a lightning. Fission. Defend, defend. Loop. Is that permanent? That turn. Fuck. I think I just die. Cool. Stream remove camera. Oh shit, I forgot about that. My bad. Yeah, let me do that. Well, I don't think it's gonna matter here. I think I'm just dead, but yeah, I do gotta move that. There we go. Okay. What do I do here? Jesus. What the fuck? Hello? There we go. Blocking and buffing, applying a negative effect. I have all defensive cards. This is so sick. All right, well, I can use the 0 to evoke 2 Frost. Or to channel 2 Frost. God. I don't need to defend here. That's just meaningless. So dual cast is not the play. I guess I'll just swing, go next. Don't forget the potion. Oh, true, I guess. Oh, cool. You have +3 strength, and I have frail. That's awesome. Love that. Okay, well, I have 2 block. This guy's swinging for 14. And I have frail, brother. I guess I'm just eating that potion. Oh, wait, no, I'm not dead yet. Loki forgot about the passives. +1 frail. Fuck you, dude. Oh, my God. You're such a bastard. Intends to block and attack for 10 damage. Judge? That's cheating? The fuck is this? All right, let's hit him with the strike. And then let's hit him with the recursion dual cast. Actually, do I need to dual cast? I do. I don't want to use the potion. So I have 11, because it's at the end of turn, gain 2 blocks. So I have 11 block right now. I need 18. If I do this, then I'm at 14. So yeah, I need to dual cast here. You are such a bum, bro, with this dumbass slimed shit. Okay, channel 1 Frost, draw. I can channel a lightning. I get to block for free here. Never mind, I only have 2 blocks, so I would have to channel a Frost. That seems fine. Channel a Frost, I'm up to 6 block. Now I have 11 block, I can kill you. And now it's just a matter of 1v1ing. This deck is not stacked. He beat, bro. Yay, 2 slimes. Can I full block here? I'm at 6 right now. This gets me up to 11. Yeah, I can full block. Full block, bonk. I really don't want to use this fairy in a bottle. I have a strange feeling that I'm gonna have to, though. I'm gonna save that dual cast. The passive is really nice. Did I need to use that second block? I did not. Could have gotten another strike there. Fuck, he's got 5 block. This is so annoying. Oh wait, he's blocking and using a buff. That's fine. Now I can just swing haymakers. I'll cantrip for a frost channel, and then I'll swing. Blood's blocking. What an idiot. What a loser. I'm just kidding. Okay, +3 strength. Oh, that stacks permanently. That's sick. So he's blocking and swinging for 13. I have 8. So I'm full blocking. Can I channel 1 lightning here? Oh, wait, I forgot that this gets evoked when it gets pushed out. So I could have just saved that block there. I don't think it really matters. Let's do this, actually. Okay. Full frost, 20 focus. Chat, I got 220 block with defect at once. 17? So I need to dual cast here. I guess this is just the angle. I still don't full block. I go to 14. I'm at 1 HP. That's fine. I'm still saving the potion. That's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me. I can defend. I'm up to 9, so I have to defend twice here to full defend, and then I can swing. Okay. I'm a 1 HP gamer, bro. Oh, he's fucking blocking. What a chud. Oh, wait, I can just double strike. We're chilling. 10 gold, add a card. 0 cost, deal 3, increase the damage of all claw cards by 2 this combat. That seems kind of cringe. At the end of combat, heals 7 HP. I don't mind self-repair. Recursion's also not bad. Warning, with that potion, it gets you to a certain amount of health, but if an enemy does 7 times 3 damage, for example, it will use the potion and do 14 additional damage. Gotcha. Claw Pog? There's no way Claw is good. Is Claw actually good, or are you trolling? Claw seems like noob bait, bro. No? I mean, it's 0 cost, but that seems like such a noob baity card. You need a lot of them? Yeah, I am not smart enough to get a lot of them, bro. Claw is the DNA of this game, IMO. So bad it's a meme. It's the Baron Mime. There's no way it's the Baron Mime. I think I'm going to take self-repair. It's definitely not... I'm definitely not biasing towards it because I'm at 1 HP. Do I care about upgrading anything? Yeah, you. Exactly. Evoke all your orbs. Gain a mana and draw 1 for each orb evoked. That's fucking crazy. I don't want to be on 1 HP, though, so I think I'm going to maybe upgrade that later. If I go left path, I get an event, and then I can choose between fighting 2 elites and fighting no elites. Don't get me wrong, I want to fight the elites because trinkets are fire, but, like, elites are scary, man. I am making a lot of block right now. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. All right, well, like, that's definitely bait, and I should not be fighting elites, but I'm fighting elites now. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No. Upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do you do? Banana, heal 25, donut, max HP plus 5, box, obtain a relic, become cursed. I'm just gonna heal 25, bro. Cow donut? That's not a cow donut. We have 25 health for the next fight. I'm just healing 25 so I can beat up all of these elites, man. Now I like genuinely feel more confident. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate these. Okay, honestly, I think this is like not terrible though. Yeah, they don't do that much damage. I think I can just defend if I get enough frost. All right, frost is kind of growing on me. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go. I need to cast 2 defends if I'm gonna full defend. Maybe that's not worth. Probably I do that no matter what. That's the cow after you was sent to upstate. It's crazy. Okay, what are the debuffs that these guys give? Oh, the dazed. Fuck. Just fills my deck with dog shit. Okay, that's gonna make frosting a lot harder. It's actually pretty stinky. Oh, wait. That's a really nice draw right there. Lightning is RNG. Yeah, lightning is random. Like, it picks randomly what enemy to strike. I think this elite's kind of free. Not like always, obviously, but like here. This is free. I'm gonna try and kill this guy. So I'm gonna do one of these. There we go. That +5 max health was definitely worth considering with the 2 healing items, maybe. Okay, we have a fuckload of daisies in the deck now, but that's maybe fine. Dual cast is really nice here. That was like the worst hit, but that's still not terrible. Puts them both in death range this next turn, right? I guess I don't have lightning channeled, so not really, but I digress. Kind of stinky losing that much HP there, but it is what it is. I can't kill both of them, but they're both just doing chud things, so just do this. Draws 3 days. It's the gimmick, bro. They fill your deck with shite. Give me 1 strike, thank you. All right, that was relatively painless. I don't mind that. 33 gold. Explosive potion, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Letter opener, every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. 3 skills in a single turn. I'm assuming that doesn't stack, though. That's still, like, I'm fine with that. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. Is this not just, like, really good with Mummified Hand? Also, another self-repair. I like Storm better, I'm not gonna lie. You have to be extremely careful with elites, though, because that one big red demon just nukes you. Nah, I'm built different, bro. You don't understand. This fight's, like, a little bit spooky. Could go dual cast and go from there. I think Fission is not the angle here. Okay. That's not bad, honestly. Cantrip. Neither of them are swinging, so probably I just try and do as much damage to that slime as I can. I think Fission is not the play there. One that scales for every skill you play, don't know his name. Yeah. Well, I can just kill him in like 1 turn, right? And then be fine. Surely that works. Let's go loop. I get a free defend. Channel this, kill you. Now it's just a 1v1 with the cultist, which I think is kind of free. Okay, they get strength. Who cares? Mummified Hand is so cool. Your ass is not one-turning the knob with no damage dealers? What do you mean, bro? I got my channel lightning. See, I got Storm. Like, we're fine. It's so free, bro. You don't get it. Okay. Fission here is, like, not terrible, I don't think. Not my favorite. Okay. Nah, I'm fine with it here, because I could draw another defend, and then I full defend. Nice. Oh, wait, I can just kill him. I'm stupid. It's okay. Deal 10 damage to all enemies, channel 1 dark. Increases damage every turn when evoked, deals damage to the enemy with the least HP. Interessante. Boot sequence. Innate, gain 10 block, exhaust. Yeah. Deal 6 to all enemies, draw 1. Deal 10 to all enemies and channel 1 dark for 2 mana. The 2 mana seems, I don't know if I love that. Boot sequence is okay, but I don't like that it draws to my hand every time. That just feels like it's taking up space. This might be a skip angle. I don't mind the cantrip here, but 6 damage to all enemies seems like kind of a bad rate. Dark is high single damage. I think I either take Doom and Gloom or skip. I'm leaning more towards skip, if I'm being honest, but I do want to like try and use all of the powers, so maybe. You sort of need the damage? Nah, dude, I just get infinite block and then it's fine. It is 2 mana, though. Yeah, I don't love this. What's the map looking like? I have 1 more just like goofball before I fight another elite. I'm kind of biasing towards skip, man. I'll take it just because it's a new element, but I really wanted to skip there. Go Storm, and then Self-Repair, and then Defend, and then Doom. That's a really nice hand. I kill you. So, you're welcome. Actually true. Nice. Apply 3 vulnerable. I like that more than the artifact, I'm not gonna lie. Deal 7 damage, draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. That one's kind of sick. Gain 7 block X times, cringe, deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. I don't love any of these. 7 damage, draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. The card draw is cool, but the 7 damage is kind of cringe. This feels low-key like Storm stuff from Magic. Yeah, a little bit. With Fission, the 2 mana isn't honestly that bad. That's also true. I don't mind Compile here. It's either Compile or Skip. I don't like the other 2. I kind of do need more draw. I only have like a couple things that cantrip. I don't love how much I'm crowding my deck, though. Crowding my deck seems really bad on this character. I don't know if I'm correct. I mean, it's bad in general because it's a roguelike deck builder, but on this character specifically, it feels kind of stinky. I think I'm going to skip. All right, let's see if I get mogged. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, but you get less health. No, this is fine. Trust. All right, we'll do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. I think I'm going to need the dark to take care of this guy. Okay. $14 damage. I need to channel this darkness like ASAP. I don't want to channel lightning here. I think I might just eat this damage. I'm gonna eat this damage and see what my next hand has for me. Dual cast is really cool here. Actually, recursion into dual cast is just kind of GG, right? If I'm not misunderstanding. Yeah, okay, we're chilling. Not bad. You can now gain strength at rest sites. That seems really good, right? As long as I keep healthy, strength on this character doesn't seem bad. Self-repair, you chud. Wait, did I miss the self-repair? I'm a goober. Minus 7 HP. My bad, my bad. Put 1 card from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. Tutors in this game are 0 cost? What? That is crazy. It's good on any character except this one. It's like mid here. I mean, it doesn't seem that bad here. God damn, dude. Tutors in this game being... Oh, start battles with +1 strength. Okay, I don't know why I was thinking it was going to be more than 1 strength. Yeah, more than 1 strength. Also, oh wait, does this not... Strength doesn't affect passive damage, does it? Because I was thinking with like a bunch of lightning channeled, that could maybe be pretty sick, but that's not how that works, is it? 10 HP innate whenever you play power channel 1 lightning. It's kind of sick. 14 doll enemies, same thing. What does this do? Seek Plus is just tutor 2 cards? What? Who designed this? Upgrade it for 2 cards? Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I mean, it's either the tutor or Fission, obviously, right? Because Fission is just goated mana cheating, and the tutor is a tutor. This character has some of the most overpowered cards in a game. 0-cost Demonic Tutor is crazy. 0-cost 2 Demonic Tutors stapled to each other is fucking just insanity. I almost feel like legally obligated to do this. Loot Plus is so cringe. That's not even the strongest card he has. How, bro? It's you can tutor for 2 things? I guess it gets exiled, but like, who cares? Fission first, you need to make good cards worth tutoring first. That's what I was thinking. The tutor's nice, but Fission's just like better right now. Also, evoking all of my orbs just like seems really strong into like 1v1s in general. I think I am definitely going to Smith, and I think I'm going to Smith Fission. Bonk. Alright, boss fight. Big Slime! Slime boss. Huge. Alright, I can do this. And 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 I can do... You're negative affecting me. I can do this. And I can do this. Not a bad first turn, dare I say. Echo Form is a power card that makes it where the first card you play every round is played twice. Every round? That's insane. Question mark. Not attacking. Split when its HP is at or below 50% will split into 2 smaller slimes with Slime Boss's current HP. That's so cringe. Alright, we'll do one of these. And then we'll strike into defend, I guess. I don't want to use my dual cast when it's Frost. Minecraft. Slime Crush. What the fuck did that just do? 35? Get him to half health? Wait, does that end his turn? Does getting him to half end his turn? Ah, shit. How do I do this most consistently? I think it's just play my entire hand and then hope that, Can I fail to find with this? Is that allowed? Oh wait, my draw pile is 0. So can I fail to find with the tutor? Because if I can fail to find with the tutor, I just play the other shit in my hand and then I can force Doom and Gloom to cost 0. Actually, I don't even know if that would matter. Half health interrupts his current action. Gotcha. Does failing to find even matter here, actually? Because this deals 10. I only have 16 damage on the board, though. That doesn't get him to 70. I would need, what? 28 damage? If Seek is 0, it won't get discounted. You can use Explosive Potion. All right, well, that's still only, what? That's only 26. I think you are correct about that, All in Vain. Fuck. This is not good. I don't think I can ever do enough damage here to bring this guy that low. Wait. No, with the Explosive Potion, I definitely can, right? Because I get the 3 damage at the end of my turn from the Lightning passive. So I just need to not evoke Lightning. So yeah, no, I can just play my... Okay, that's the line then. So we go... Strike into Recursion into Self-Repair into this into Explosive Potion. Oh, wait, shit. I didn't... Wait, why did... Wait, what got evoked? Oh, I put... Okay, I forgot. Yeah, okay, I forgot how evoking worked again. I did not need to use the potion. That was a waste. That's okay. He splits into 261s. What a bunch of shite, dude. Dude, he's still swinging for, like, so much damage. What? Oh, and I have slimes in my deck now? That's cool. No, you did? No, I didn't. I didn't need to use the explosive potion. I don't think. Yeah, because he's at 61. Oh, I guess if I didn't use the potion, it would have been at he would have been at 71. So maybe I just barely needed to use it. No, I didn't, because at the end of my turn, I would have gotten lightning passive, right? Would have been 71 without the evoke. Was that including the end of turn damage? It was 71 after the lightning. Oh, okay, never mind. New to the game, didn't you have 2 extra plays there? I don't know what you mean. Okay, I can evoke Frost and then defend Strike, I guess. God, I'm getting hit for so much damage. Oh my god, he's just filling my deck with shit, too. This is so cringe. I'm dead, bro. Okay, I'm getting swung with 11. That's not bad. I can channel a Dark and do a ton of damage if I can evoke it somehow. Which I can't do this turn, but I can maybe do next turn. From like a while ago? Oh, my bad, man. I feel like I just need to full defend here. I'm probably not winning if I'm trying to full defend, though. Putting Dark in front is also just good for looping the damage increase. Yeah. If I defend here, I'm defending 7 damage out of 11. I think I'm going to do that, and then just give me my twin cast, surely. Give me twin cast or any channel card. Holy shit, dual cast into Seek is crazy. So I have 30 dark damage. What would I be getting from Seek? I have Zap and I have Strike. So dual cast just kills this guy because Darkness always deals it to the lowest HP. Wait, I could Strike and then dual cast and it hits. If I strike this guy, yeah, I think I tutor for Strike here, right? Because if I tutor for Strike, I hit this guy for 6 and then Darkness kills him and does 30 to this guy, and this guy's just being a stupid chud. Yeah. So we'll tutor for Strike. Bonk you. Dual cast the 30 dark. Interrupted. Do you fucking split? You split too? What the hell? Okay. I'll just use one of these slimes because I don't think defending is actually going to do anything. I don't know if that's true, but I'm assuming that's how it works. Okay. I can channel a Frost. I can Doom. That seems good. Full blocking one of these. Oh, I don't. I shouldn't be as conservative in these fights. I keep forgetting that I heal after final bosses. Defending is damage from the relic you got. Should have defended because you'll get 5 damage. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot about the letter opener. Damn. I'm throwing. All right, well, I do have dual cast, though, so I'm chilling. Keep forgetting I fucking heal after all these final bosses. Okay. Fire potion deal 20 damage. That's Sick. Buffer, prevent the next time you lose HP. That seems like giga noob bait. Channel 1 a piece of lightning, frost, and dark exhaust. For 2? Am I wrong for saying this seems kind of bad? I feel like second copy of Fission is just disgusting over Rainbow. What is Rainbow seems bad? No? Especially in comparison to Fission, but I'm just saying even in a vacuum, Rainbow seems bad. I mean, filling your slots, I guess, is like kind of cool, but I don't know. Channeling 3 for 2 just seems a little slow. Regardless, I think it's Fission here. Cheating is pretty cool. Choose a relic. Gain a mana at the start of your turn. You can no longer gain gold. That seems terrible. Gain a mana at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. That also seems terrible. Gain a mana at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Can I just skip? These are so bad. These all seem so bad. Rainbow fills your slot for 1 card, and the Dark Orb is at the back, so it gets more time to cook. I guess. Oops, all mana. These all seem terrible. All the drawbacks here are like buns. These two especially, because I don't know what curses do, but these just all seem terrible. I think I'm high-key skipping here, and I'm so sad about that development. You could skip. I think I am skipping. All of these are fine, I'll be real. Dude, these all seem terrible. I mean, +1 mana is cool, don't get me wrong, but, like, Crown seems like maybe the best out of all of them, just because I don't know what curses do. If curses aren't that bad, then Key is fine. Whenever you open a non-boss chest. So that's any of the event chests if I get those, and then... Do elites have chests at the end? Hang on. Do elites have chests at the end, or do they just give you... Do elites have chests at the end, or do they just give you the thing straight up? They just give you the thing straight up, right? So I think the key is actually not bad here. They just drop their stuff? Yeah, so the key is like... How bad are curses? The chests look like chests? I'm aware. What do you mean the chest? I know what a chest is. I don't remember if the elites, like, have chests or if they just drop their shit. You fuck. Okay. Curses are not a factor the most of the time. I mean, how bad are curses? Curse cards are negative cards that stay in your deck. That seems... Even that seems not that bad. Do the elites look like chests? SMH my head. Fuck you. Okay, we're gonna take key. I think key here is actually kind of fine. Just means I have to pay extra if I want to greed to, like, remove shit. Shop is a decent angle. Could maybe go mid-path because we get the event into another shop, into a campfire. I think we go here and then we go down this path to start. And then at this campfire, we can fight this elite, get a chest. And then fight this elite, maybe. I want to fight with it when I have the insect. I want to fight as many elites as I can because trinkets are cool, or whatever they're called, relics. I think I'm gonna start here. Flight, I forget what that does, but we've dealt with that before. Jesus, tutor right at the beginning. Do I not just tutor for Doom here? Bang, tutor for Doom. Go Storm into Doom. Into Strike into Strike. What a bum. Okay, you upgrade your strength. Oh yeah, these guys swing like 11 times a piece, and then they upgrade their strength, right? Your dumbass is stunned. Fission. Could do Evoke Fission. I get 8 plus 12. I get 20 total damage. That's not bad. Oh, Loop with Darkness is kind of broken, huh? I'm just gonna do this. Go beak damage. Go beak mode. How much do I have to kill these guys to... I have to attack them 3 times in a turn for them to get stunned. I had no idea if that was... if I had attacked them that many times. Alright, well I might have just doomed myself to taking a fuckload of damage, but that's okay. Could use a fire potion here just to kill this guy and then I can full block. Fuck it. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Okay, maybe the potion was not necessary. No, the potion was still necessary. That's only a couple of damage. But now I can do this. Idiot. Okay. Nah, I didn't need to use the potion there. I need to pay attention to my fucking shit. Okay. Power potion, what do you got for me? Gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile plus 3. That seems pretty good. Deal 4 damage, apply 2 vulnerable. For 0? That's good against bosses. I like both of those. Letter opener is pretty good. Yeah, letter opener seems pretty stacked. Speaking of stack, smash like. I like both of these. Force field, I really don't see as being that great. How many cards could I have in my discard? This seems kind of baity. It's cool, but like I think I just like Beam Cell Plus better. Because this is really reliant on when you draw it, right? I'm gonna just take this. It's also good into bosses. Okay, what am I? I'm going for right path, right? So I can get question mark into shop. I think that was the play. Force field is a good concept, but it's not enough block, dude. I agree. No, Avocado. God damn it. Six by 2. You're so annoying, man. Okay, we at least got a little bit of damage through. We got Chill at least. Chill OP. What's up, Vagabond? Vagabond, I'm complete dog shit at this game. This is the 3rd match of this game that I've ever played in my entire life. So if I'm playing like an absolute chud, that's my excuse. Have you won yet? No, I've not gotten past Act 2 thus far. The fuck? There we go. You got this, King? Yo, I appreciate you. Many thanks, big guy. That's crazy. I've never interacted with this game in my entire life. How is that even crazy? He's managed to pick like some of the worst cards you can on this character. What do you mean? I have a 0-cost tutor. Surely that's good. Okay, 18 is quite a bit. Could be Cantrip Frost. What could I even tutor for? All my tutor targets right meow are kind of stinky. This gives me a power card. I guess I could channel into Fission just to draw cards, but like, who cares? Self-repair, oh my god, we are not doing bad at all. What are you on about? Huh? What are you... I'm confused. Excuse me. Okay, what am I doing here? I need to block 18 or swing through 11. Talking to Schmeck? Ah, gotcha. They seem to think you're cooking yourself. Well, I do that anyway, in fairness. Both of my deaths have been due to not reading, but I digress. Is there any, like, vulnerable combo type shit that I could do? If I draw, like, a bunch of cards, but I think that's not super feasible. Also, I still have armor to break through. I think this is a block angle, no? I just have nothing that blocks. I'm eating damage here no matter what. All right, let me channel the Frost and just cantrip off of that. That's a dog shit hit. I can tutor for lightning and then fission. What am I drawing from fission? I have a 3 and 4 each at drawing strike. No, because I would be tutoring for the lightning. So I'd have 3 and 4 to draw these 4. Everything aside from the zap, and that doesn't really do a whole lot for me immediately. I guess evoking could maybe do something. If I tutor, oh wait, I could tutor darkness and then use fission plus to evoke everything, and that's like big damage. It's not enough to kill though, surely. I think block angle is the best here, but I just have no blocks. This is kind of a shite set of cards. I think I just want to channel my dark as fast as possible if I'm getting hit no matter what. I could also use the power potion. I don't feel the need to do that. Let's channel, or let's tutor the gloom. Let's pop this, and then I'll just let that cook for a while, and I'll just eat the damage. I have a lot of recovery. I think this is fine. It's probably a Seek into Doom and Gloom angle. Like, bro, I got you with that. I got you with that. Yeah. Okay, repair makes something in my hand free, but nothing in my hand is like, I don't really care about anything in my hand being free, so probably we go sell. You're gonna buff and attack for 10. I could probably block a decent amount of this, if not all. Let's go for this. W lag spike. Yeah, I have no card draw, so I'm just playing my whole hand here. Can I full block if I channel Frost? I can't, right? But I'm still blocking more damage. This is fine. Now I have a pretty good setup with Darkness if I get like dual cast or some shit. Chill's not bad. I need to break through the block before I do anything with Darkness. Can I? I guess damage stacks, so probably I just recursion into some shit. Because like damage tramples over is what I'm getting at with block. I think it's just a recursion angle. Because that's a fuckload of damage. Do I have Fission Plus? No, I used Fission Plus. No, I have Fission Plus. I can't draw it, but I can evoke the lightning, and that's 8. And then I have a strike for 6. And then I have 3 passive. But I have skills in hand, so I can win with letter opener damage. So I deal 5 here and then strike. Oh, that's 5? I keep thinking this is 3 damage. That's 5. Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to fucking lock in and like read my shit. Scrape. Deal 7 damage. Draw 4 cards. Discard all cards drawn this way that don't cost 0. That's not... That's a heater. That's a heater. I can smell it. But it's not really a heater with what I have. I don't like any of these. I'm going to keep it a stack. Hologram is like maybe okay with recursion, but I don't know. I feel like I don't have anything that I'm like super... Like, I don't think I need this. I think this is a skip angle. My god, it's a hologram. He skipped 3, by the way. Dude, is recursion like that good right now? I feel like I like, what's the best thing that I can recur? Because the tutors, like all the cheating shit exiles, right? Hologram plus is broken? Yeah, I guess I need to read. Oh, this doesn't exile itself. Okay. That's insane. Seek is a tutor, hologram is a tutor. Yeah, I know hologram is a tutor. Yeah, I guess it's a tutor for the different side of the deck. Das ist fair. Streamer, I suggest taking the good cards and ignoring the bad ones. That's actually kind of hype. Why didn't I think of that? All right, we'll take the hologram. I put my trust in Vagabond, as everyone should. All right, let's take our first shop. It's a block at the same time. That's true. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 14. That doesn't seem bad. You can no longer become weakened. That's cool for when it matters, but that seems extraordinarily niche. Unplayable status cards can now be played whenever you play a status card. Exile it. Like, who cares? I mean, like, no deck crowding, cool, but also I have to pay mana to do that because normally the deck crowding shit are not 0 costs. Are they? I guess the unplayable ones are 0 costs. No, I still think that's way too niche. These two seem way too niche. The mango seems okay. Draw 2, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. So like mini brainstorm. That's cool, I guess. How can I break this like I do brainstorm? Nothing shuffles in this game, right? Medical kit OP, actually? Why is Ginger 300 gold? I don't know, man. Medical kit is OP for bosses, but it's fine. We'll need to die to it to be aware. I mean, I've gone against the deck crowding stuff. I don't know. That seems a little, it seems a little steep, but I mean, if you're saying it's good, it's good. Draw 2 out of burn into your discard pile. Unplayable at the end of your turn, take 2 damage. Does this burn cost 0 then? If we're using the medkit as like an example? Or if we're using the burn as an example for a medkit? Do I have to spend mana to get the unplayable shit out of my hand? It's a 0 cost, okay. What does medkit do again? It makes unplayable shit playable. Okay, so there's 0 costs. I mean, that's like, that seems okay. I don't know. It's definitely like a 4 hours in diff. Because I'm just genuinely, like, even having played against some deck crowding bosses, I'm just not seeing where medkit is like a huge deal. The cost as you draw it? Yeah. But like, is that not like the damage sucks, but like I would argue that the bigger part of burn is drawing it and not taking the damage. I guess you're getting it out of your deck so that you can't draw it again, but like, is that super relevant? I guess it is. I don't know. You draw the burn, which is -1 draw? Yeah, exactly. Medkit is kind of like boss reroll. When it matters, it really matters, but when it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, that's a good comparison. That makes sense, I guess. Anyway, I haven't read like any of the cards in here. Loop seems fine because we have Mummified Hand, but it's a little slow. It's cool with Darkness, but the other two, it's like really slow. I think I would only take Loop because I have the hand. Clock seems fine. Overclock and Medkit is a combo, right? This is just draw 2 and add some bullshit to your deck. A little bit of a steep cost, but maybe. Streamline seems like noob bait. That seems terrible. Go for the eyes. Deal 3 damage if the enemy intends to attack. Apply 1 weak. It's like, okay. It's a 0 cost. Whatever. Good Instincts, 0 cost, gain 6 blocks. Slow. Thinking Ahead seems like okay. I don't know when Thinking Ahead would be like that relevant. I mean, cantripping for 0 is obviously cool, but how much does the second effect matter? I guess for like card selection, but like even for card selection, that's like, it's like okay. I don't know, for 171 gold, that seems kind of whack. Loop Loki asks if we didn't have the hand. It's draw 2 for -1 draw in future with medkit. Yeah. Which seems fine for a 0. When you have multiple necessary setup cards and you just don't have the energy this turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. for stacking your draws next turn. I'm too used to Magic where you just put bullshit on the top and then shuffle with like a fetch land. I forgot the tried and true brainstorm of just like stacking your next turns. That's like a forgetful fish type of thing. Maybe. Also, what am I hanging? Probably a strike, right? I feel like my DPS can just come from lightning and from darkness, and the skills are like the defends not only block, but they're also DPS with the letter opener. Only a little, but still better than the strikes, I feel. I think if I'm hanging a card, it's a strike. And then probably I'll buy the medkit. I'll humor Vagabond yet again. This character hates strikes. Yeah, I mean strikes don't seem that great in general, obviously, but okay. We'll hang a strike. That's fine. We'll buy the medkit. How much do I have left over? Overclock seems okay. What does this upgrade into? Draw 3 at a burn. Am I gonna want to upgrade that? No. I'm gonna want to upgrade my tutor and my other, like, mana cheating card. If you're getting medkit, you gotta get overclock. It's literally free. Yeah, I know it's free. You have like 4 other things you need to upgrade first. Right. Hey streamer, draw 3. That's literally ancestral recall. It's peak for real. All right, we'll get overclock. Am I getting anything else? I think everything else is pretty not good. Okay. That seems fine. Okay, what did I want to do now? I want to take the right path so that I can get the event and fight the elite. Because another shop right after this one, after I spent all of my money, would just be pointless. So right path it is. An old beggar, so cloaked in fur, reaches his hands out towards you as you pass. Spare some coin, child. 75 gold, remove a card from your deck. That's the removal, the card removal rate goes up in the shop every time, right? So this is the best rate that I'm gonna get. I feel like I should just do this and hang another strike. It leaves me with no gold, but like, are there any shops that I care about on this floor still? There's like this one, but I want to fight the elite, so I'm probably not taking that one. And then after that, there's literally 0 shops. I think I'm just taking this and hanging a strike. Nice, I thought my game crashed. The beggar takes off its cloak to reveal that it's a cleric. You are a kind soul. Receive my purification, he screams. You are unsure if he is grateful or mad. Okay, that's ominous. I guess I'm getting rid of strike. Okay. A thin deck is a good deck or something like that. That's what, never mind. I was gonna say something, I'm not saying it. Overclock's cool. Also skill synergy with letter opener, that's pretty sick. Chatty's not saying it. Nah. Excuse me. All right, I have to eat 20 this turn if I'm not blocking, which is not ideal. Let's go for the frost cantrip. Self-repair is kind of silly. I like that. Let's go defend. Let's go zap. Let's go... If I evoke, can I full block? Evoke gets me 5 more block, and then I can do... Oh, that's not a block. That's a strike. I can't read. I think I would want to do just the removal one, right? I feel like the damage matters not that much. I just realized you have to draw overclock, so it's actually net neutral. Fuck. I mean, it's not... It's still like card selection, right? Net neutral's not that bad. I think I just do... There's a decent amount of damage that I'm passing up on if I just use the regular fission. Fuck, I gotta upgrade this guy. What am I looking for, like, on the draw as well? I guess, like, dual cast exactly, but I'm fucking removing my shit, so dual cast doesn't matter. And everything else is not super relevant right now. Maybe like a chill, I guess. Chill on the backswing so that I can get more block. I really don't think drawing cards on this character is good, dude. I'm gonna be real. How is drawing cards not good on any character? Is drawing cards not just the thing that you want to be doing the most in, like, any card game? That's a whack-ass take, dude. I am just gonna fish in plus here. Okay, soaked all the damage into the Mystic. That's kind of sick. Could be chill recursion. Oh wait, I get extra mana. I low-key forgore. Okay. Shit. Let's go chill. Let's go recursion. I guess I could loop. Then I get a free thing. Free self-repair into free strike. Could fish in again. That seems like, what am I doing if I fish in again? I get 2 mana, draw 2. I have to hope that I don't just draw like absolute shitters. I think I just do this and eat 1 damage. I think I just pass here. What makes card draw on any character bad isn't having more options always good. Dude, like literally. Is that literally any card game that you could think of? Is drawing cards not always what you want to be doing? If you run out of gas with any character or with any like archetype in any card deck, or in any card game, you lose, right? How is card draw like ever not good? Not if you don't have enough mana to do everything you need, or something like thinking ahead. Uno? Yeah, that's true. That's true. No, Uno. Yeah, I guess you don't want to be drawing. Okay, well, that chatter just won. I guess you don't want to be drawing a lot of cards in Uno. Let's go Doom. That one dies. I can tutor for... What would I even tutor for? Is this even a tutor angle? I think it's high key, not a tutor angle. I think I just full block and let the darkness draw. Well played, GG. No, for real. Genuinely didn't even cross my mind. That's just GGWP. Card draw, more like shark draw. Good one. Vagabond, do you play Magic? I forget. I keep going back to which streamers play Magic. Because I would love to do a Magic collab at some point. I feel like nobody would watch it, but I would even do it off stream. I think it'd be fun. I've played Magic before. I like Draft. Oh, that's right. You were talking about you had an affinity for Draft. I'm so bad at Draft, but I want to get better at it desperately. Draft just requires so much time to get better at, I feel like, though. Like, I would need to invest, like, so many games in to, like, actually know what I was doing in Draft, I feel like. But Draft is a very fun archetype. I want desperately to be better at it. Ugh. Okay, what am I doing here? I could hologram into... What would I be hologramming into? Maybe like a beam cell to set up next turn? I could hologram into a beam cell to set up like a darkness evoke turn. The dual cast here kind of makes that like not the best play though, I feel. I think I just block. I think I don't use the hologram. I think I'm going to dual cast this Frost to almost full block, and then I'll try and set up another, like, big turn. I'm asked too, but as far as I'm aware, you just got to research the set you're in, figure out the bread and butter commons, and then be aware of the insane OP cards, and then just take what you see a lot of. Yeah. 12 damage, that's not too bad. Does recursion into dual cast with beam cell just wins, right? I'm not stupid. I am stupid. That's okay. Still full blocking, so Oh, never mind. I always forget about letter opener. Now we're chilling. Genetic algorithm plus. Gain 1 block. Permanently increase this card's block by 3 exhaust. This seems like turbo noob bait. I guess there's a lot of rounds where you could use this, and like if you get this hot, dude, this seems turbo bad. I mean, it scales, but it seems really slow. I don't know. Genetic Alg is like Square Joker for real, for real. Deal 10 damage, draw one card for each unique orb you have. Deal 6 damage, channel 1 frost. Am I taking the algo? Chat saying take the algo. I'll take the algo. 0 sarcasm. Block equals blue equals chips. Oh, it's so true. The Squimbo. Oh, it is Squimbo. You guys are so right. All right, we're not lifting. We're definitely smithing something. What is this? Oh, dual cast just gets 0 cost. That's not fantastic. Genetic algorithm might be one of the best defect cards. Really? God damn, interesting. All right, this becomes gain 5 block, but it doesn't exile. What am I upgrading here? What do you upgrade into? 14 damage. I high-key don't care about the damage. I just care about channeling dark. This becomes innate. This is like 10 HP. Yeah. That just doubles the trigger. I think it's definitely upgrading either our other copy of Fission or upgrading the tutor. I feel like upgrading our other Fission is just better here. The tutor's cool, but I don't know if I'm ever tutoring for 2 cards in a turn and like playing them both this early. Late game it just reads become immune for a turn for 1 mana. That's fair. Becomes a 1 mana buffer, yeah. That's fair. What is this before you upgrade it? Oh, fuck me. Okay. I feel like I just upgrade my other Fission, right? I don't see myself upgrading, like I don't see upgrading Seek as being particularly like super useful here. Recursion being a 0 cost is also kind of sick. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna upgrade my other Fission. I can hit the tutor later. Gains 2 block instead of 3, gotcha. Alright, I can definitely hit an elite, right? I got the jarred bug and I got 69 HP, nice. Alright, I need to take 2 damage in this boss fight. It's a pretty good Doom and Gloom top deck, no? Can kill that guy with the lightning passive. Save the tutor. Ah, fuck, I forgot I was random. Charging up? The fuck you mean charging up? No, don't give him strength. Bad, stinky. Let's go. If I channel the Frost, full slots channel from the right over. So if I channel the Frost, then I put the Dark in the dual cast position, right? Which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, you motherfucker. Okay. So darkness is cringe here then. That's tragic. We can hologram Doom and Gloom? Oh wait, true. I didn't even peep that. No, this hologram is kind of fire, no. Okay, okay. I see it, I see it. Or Hollow Seek. What are we seeking? I feel like Gloom is the play. I'm fine with that. Okay. Channel the Dark. I can do this for more damage. I guess Strike was still more damage there, but I can... Oh, he's just gonna call more fucks. Oh my god. Oh, they have angry. That's cool. I got the Chud squad pulling up. 9 times 3. Go fuck yourself, dude. What? Could go overclock just to have some more shit on deck. Let's go channel lightning. Let's beam cell you. Let's evoke all this shit. Let's go storm. Let's go self-repair. I can full defend, and then I can recursion. Decent damage. I think I'm not going to play the fission. I'll just eat some damage here. Not even eating a lot. Eating 9 damage. Does my 1 power not just recover that at end of combat? This is pretty sick. Dual cast. I can tutor for Gloom and then just dual cast, right? I guess it's not that simple. Wait. Can I just win here? Yeah. Don't I just win if I... No, that's 32 damage. I would need 1 more attack. Oh no, because I win with lightning passive. Here, I can dual cast lightning. Oh, never mind. I would need to channel it again. Okay, this is awkward. Bear with me. Bear with me, opponent. I could tutor... How much mana do I have? 2 mana. I could tutor Hologram Exiles. I need to upgrade that hologram. Have we just not unlocked Glacier yet, though? We haven't seen it a single time? I have no idea, bro. This is my favorite character. Welcome in, Led. I don't remember. This is my 3rd time playing this game, bro. I have no idea what cards we've unlocked, man. Okay, what am I tutoring for here? Surely I can tutor for something to get the dub. Glacier's unlocked by default. Okay, somebody in YouTube chat is saying that it's unlocked by default. I can tutor for Doom, and that does 10 damage. That's not enough, though. I think I low-key just cantrip into maybe pass. Would it have been enough? If I had like another lightning, then the passive damage would have been enough, but it is what it is. All right. Got the goof squad. I can do... If I just kill this fuck, these guys all run away, right? Bye-bye. $34. Whenever you rest, you can add a card into your deck. Who cares? 1 cost, draw 4? Wow, this shit's just better than Ancestral Recall. Give me that, bro. 6 damage for each channeled orb. It's 18 damage for 1 mana. Nah, Loki, just give me the 1 mana draw 4, man. That's fucking crazy. Okay, I go here, and then where do I go from here? I go chest. Depending on HP, I could just go chest into question mark into elite. I'm gonna eat a curse from the chest. That's okay. Power creep really crazy. Ancestral recall bad, actually, dude. 1 mana draw 4 power creep is getting crazy these days. Yeah, dude. The people who wanted the reserve list to be in place are fucking pissed right now, dude. Okay, let's do this. We get Algo. That's fire. Pot of Greed in shambles. Actually true, man. Well, I mean, Pot of Greed is 0 mana technically, so it's not strictly better. Okay, what are we doing here? Malleable. Upon receiving attack damage, gains 3 block. Block gain increases as malleable is triggered. Oh, fuck off, bro. I'm going to Twitch chat for the rest of this stream as I saw Kita show up here. Hi, people. What's up? What's up, Owo? I'll leave Algo alone for a segundo. What would I be tutoring here? I could tutor Gloom just to start charging Dark, like, right away, I guess. Because I want to hit you, like, as few times as possible for the kill with this malleable bullshit. So let me tutor for the Doom and Gloom, and then I'll just let this chill for, like, 80 turns until I can just dual cast it for the KO. That's the play. That's the play. I'll just strike into. I guess we could do recursion. I'm just gonna algo. Fuck it. Just want to run with Campfire, Obelisk, and Spare Trousers. That's so fire, bro. Based Obelisk enjoyer. Obelisk is so overhated, dude. Literally. So is Campfire, man. Dude, I say it every time it comes up. The fact that there are Campfire haters still in 2026 is crazy. Oh, but it's a bad Joker because it resets at the end of the ante. Like, bro, what? What are we on about, man? Obelisk not overhated, but Campfire, yes, they're both overhated, bro. Don't even give me that. Don't even give me that bullshit. I just don't believe Campfire is hated. Like, there's no way. People don't like it because it resets. But it's just, like, who cares? It scales so easily. It rewards you for having money. Like, what? It's crazy because they're both so broken. True. Shock, you're playing your namesake, apparently. Let's go for the cantrip. If I go for the cantrip, I can't ever, like, channel anything again, though, because I want this Dark to charge. Yo, Loki, give me Storm. I can defend, I guess. He's attacking for 21. Bro. I guess I could hologram a Doom. Could hologram a recursion, but I mean, dual cast is just better. I think I do this. I think I do this. Ooh. And now I just can't channel ever again until I get, like, dual cast. I think I don't cast this draw spell because if I get dual cast, I have no mana to play it, and then I'm just sad. And hologram is like same shit. I'm gonna eat like all the damage in the world here, but hopefully I can just set up a kill this turn. There's the dual cast. With the vulnerable, no less. Nice. Hologram into overclock for more block if you wanted. Oh, I suppose. Do repeat channels stack the orbs? No, the orbs are not stackable. Holy shit, another tutor. God damn, dude. Oh, also it's 219. How much of Act 2 is left? Fuck, I might have to end stream before too long. I'll fight this elite and then end stream. Seek for free, just like that? Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's the second random Seek we've gotten. Love that. No, the first Seek was a boss reward, right? Now we can Seek. Wait, true! Oh my god, our storm count is through the roof. Injury unplayable, who cares? Oh wait, I didn't even make the connection that medkit makes key free. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain a mana. It's okay. Dalacy's fine. Let's take the event. We have medkit, huge. Yeah. Navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. Oh, magic? Bro, magic? Oh my god. Magic reference. Dark ritual? Oh my god. Oh my god. Black instant. Add 3 black. Oh my god. As you approach, they turn to you in eerie unison. The tallest among them bears fanged teeth and extends a long, pale hand towards you. Join us, Broken One, and feel the warmth of this spire. Lose Blood Vial, remove all strikes, receive 5 bites. Huh? Remove all strikes, receive 5, lose blood vial. What is blood vial? Oh, that... Is this not just... I don't want any of these, actually. But the bites seem cringe, no? I like the healing, but... How many strikes do you have? I have 3. Or no, I have 2. I thought I had 3. I have 2 strikes. This just seems like deck crowding, no? I mean, on other characters, this seems fine, but this I don't know if I love this. This is ass, then? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Bites is like, okay, but you removed all strikes, so it's not good? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think I like this. You step back and raise your weapon in defiance. The tall figure's sighs. Very well. Then the entire group of hooded figure... I can't fucking read, dude. Holy shit. Morph into a thick black fog that flows away from you. You are alone once more. Fog. Alright, we'll fight this elite and then end stream. Chat, do we have a raid target? Painful Stabs, I remember you. I don't remember if you were scary, though. I think chat said you were scary. You're doing 21 damage in one fucking swing, so probably you're pretty scary. Streamer, as a reminder, as I think you missed it, Medkit doesn't let you play curses, only statuses. Oh, unplayable status cards. My bad. He scales. Yeah. Add a wound card into your discard pile. Fuck off, man. Okay. What would I be seeking here? Can I, like, combo? Can I just seek Beam Spell and do some shit? Hang on. I think because I only have 4 mana, I can't do much here. James Fox with the Hydrate, I got you. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Chat, if you got water by you, hydrate. Keep yourself in check. All right. Probably I just want to try and defend this, right? Can I defend 21 damage? I have 5 block here and no frost in hand, so I'd have to tutor for frost. Or I could tutor for, like, genetic algo. Defend is 5. Genetic algo would be 7. That's 12. I would need an additional, what, 9? I think tutoring is not going to get me enough block with no frost. Excuse me. I think let's just do this. Let's, I guess, skim. Could recur and just eat damage. Eating damage feels so bad here. I think I'm gonna tutor the algo. I could evoke for more defense here. Evoke is the damage is not that great is the only issue. It's only 14 damage, but it's a 2-mana draw 2, and I could maybe fully defend this attack. I kind of doubt it, dude. I need Frost to be able to fully defend anything. I think Fission's just bad here. Let my Darkness charge. Losing a lot of HP, but I think it's fine. Loop is cool with Darkness, I'm not gonna lie. Self-repair is also fire. Okay, he's only doing 12 damage this turn, that's fine. Chain a bunch of lightning here. I have 1 tutor. I don't have dual cast available though. So probably I'm not doing anything with this darkness, which kind of means I want to keep it in my slots, but that's maybe a little slow. I think I just storm turn here. Okay. Can tutor for something. Could tutor for Fission. Could tutor for Beam Cell. Try and get Fission on the backswing. That's like not happening, right? Because I can't draw more cards. Yeah, probably it's just a tutor for Fission angle if I'm tutoring. still not blocking at all, too. So I'm taking like a fuckload of damage here. I think I'm tutoring for Fission. Decent damage, get a little bit of block. Beam Cell I'm not interested in right now. That's a curse, who cares? Block a little bit, I'll just play my hand. I guess Beam Cell doesn't exile, so there's no point in not playing it. Decent block, get a wound. Overclock. Get a burn, I get a Doom and Gloom. Let me do this. Let me do this. Okay. Defend, take a little bit less damage. Still taking a fuckload here. I think I'm fine. Do I get a fire after this? I get an event into a fire, and then another elite into a fire. This seems fine. I think we're chilling, dare I say. Fission just wins. Okay, apparently I can't do math. It's impossible for Skim not to win. Dang. The biggest bait in this game is not playing exhaust cards because you want them later, I swear to God. I didn't even peep if I did that. Start of your third turn, gain 18 block. Okay. Cool for bosses. Innate, gain 13 block exhaust. I hate innate cards, bro. Like, this is cool in a vacuum, but I hate that it's just effectively like -1 consumable, -1 hand size. That kind of blows. Whenever you receive unblocked attack damage, channel 2 lightning. Or another hologram. Yeah, hologram's not bad, is it? Gang, there is no later. He lost his silent run the other day because of that. On 1 HP, and he didn't want to play the agony cards because he wanted to play them later. Dude, I could have blocked. I was blocking the entire time. What do you mean? Also, I forgot about trinkets, so I didn't see the... I thought it was impossible for me to win that turn, but it was very possible for me to win that turn. Yeah, I guess we'll just go for another hologram. I didn't mind that power on the right. Okay, I'm going to be here all night if I continue right now, so I'm going to end stream. We're going to raid somebody. Who are we raiding, chat? Let's go to Wide Shock. Good night, Vagabond. Appreciate you sticking around for so long, man. Hope all is well with you. Bang. What are these potions? We had a couple just like RNG, like create X card potions. Nobody I'm following is streaming Balatro. Did I outstream Libby? What? That does not make sense. All right. Damn, there's nobody in the Balatro category right now. This might be a let y'all disperse angle. This might be a let chat disperse angle, bro. No lead tonight. I could have sworn that I got pinged. Can I focus? See you sometime. Appreciate you, James. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna let y'all disperse. Balatro dead. True. Gonna let y'all disperse. We just won't raid anybody. Nobody that I know is streaming. I guess we could raid like a non-Balatro streamer. Could raid Sierra. Could raid Marty. Could raid Zeusy. Any of those guys? I don't know. I think I'll just let y'all disperse. Anyway, chat. The ping was for nothing happening tonight. Gotcha. Slay the Spire streamer. I think I'm just gonna let y'all disperse. Anyway, this was the last stream of the week. Taking, well, I might still stream Saturday, but it's like probably not happening. I think I'm not gonna get home in time on Saturday to be able to stream. We'll see how the week develops, but no stream tomorrow. There's like a non-zero chance of a stream on Saturday, but I would say don't count on it. So presumably last stream of the week. if it's the last stream of the week, I hope everybody here has a fantastic weekend. Thank y'all for hanging out. Smots gamed, indeed. Thank y'all for hanging out. Hope everybody had fun with the stream. Next week we'll try and continue the PB. Can't believe he's gonna explode tomorrow. Someone tell me where we're going. Can you raid after I end stream? I don't know. I'm going home. I'm also going home, bro. I ain't even hungry right now, so probably I'm just sleeping immediately after hitting the end stream button. Oh, I could raid Pokemon. Pokemon just went live with VGC Europe Internationals and TCG. Anyway, yeah, love you guys. Maybe see you on Saturday. Definitely will not see you tomorrow. Yeah, stay safe, sleep well, have a good one, chat. Love you guys. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you all had fun.